Yes.
Poor pussy management, bro.
Now we're talking.
Poor pussy management. Don't be fucking these niggas who don't care about your well-being.
Talk to him.
Do not be fucking these niggas who will let you walk home in open-toe shoes in a snowstorm. You can't look blacker if you're not black.
It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal that is going to have to come up. They're like, Chris, the Crips have
We
arrived.
need you. Oh wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?
Then an ad plays, and then they get to the shits. You
And
know?
then we get the money.
And I was just saying
God, Mucho.
that's a funny contrast though of like hearing that ad and then just the first thing, like you know, like the can being open.
Yeah.
I feel you.
How you feeling, so?
Man, I've had a rough 4 hours. I've had a very rough 4 hours. But
He's always going through it right now.
I'm alive and I'm well. Sort of well. Not really well. I'm like halfway well.
You're well enough to be here.
Yeah. I had a very eventful, I mean, my day started great. You know what I mean? I woke up. Thank you, Lord. I, went to work. I had a good day at work. Had some good meetings, got some stuff done. And I was on my way to my lash appointment before coming to the studio. Shout out Gigi Lashes. And as I'm walking down the parking garage in the stairs, I just ate shit and fell down the stairs. Honestly, I won't lie, I've fallen in my adult life, but I think that was probably like the hardest fall I've had in a very long time. Or if not in my adult life. Like I literally...
You fell forward.
I fell forward. Like I don't know if people know the meme of, this is what Mucho said, of Lois from Family Guy, where she's falling down the stairs. That's literally what I look like. And I just hit the ground, skinned both my knees.
Oh my God.
Should I show my knee? My knee's
Yeah,
probably
show your knee, dog.
This is
I
doing
mean, it's
something bad
covered.
to somebody somewhere, but yeah, show the knee.
My knee's covered, but I don't know if people can see it.
Yeah, you can see it in
But
the frame.
scraped both my knees so you can see the can you see the bone? It's not the bone. What is that? It's not the bone. It's like the first layer
It's
of
another
skin.
layer of dermis.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh wow, there you go.
Dermis, yeah.
The underdermis.
I sounded smart as fuck saying dermis.
Yeah, fine. That was intelligent as fuck, bro.
Shout out to 4-syllable words, man.
First
Fuck.
layer of dermis. So yeah, the melanin's gone. And like,
Yo, some medical person's gonna page me like, I know that you
Yeah.
looked real smart saying that. But
first layer of
It's
skin
actually-
is gone, and now we just have to wait for it to heal. So
I feel like falling forward is not as bad as falling back.
falling backward is scary. as hell.
Like legs in the air, airborne is.
Oh yeah.
yeah, no.
Yo, when I was in grade 8, there was a teacher everybody hated. Like everyone really did. He was a prick. And I remember the day he fell, his chair broke and his feet were in the air and everything like that. And he lowered his voice for the rest of the year.
Oh my.
Like he was very much humbled, Like falling down like that will humble you.
Yeah. I mean, fair.
Yeah, the teacher I hated the most in elementary school, and I wasn't the type of guy that hated my teachers at all. But
You're not a hateful person.
Nah, but everybody did not like this teacher, fam. 15 years later, I got the news that she passed.
Everyone hated your teacher,
Everybody hated this teacher, man.
and then
She made my life hell for that year.
So how did you feel when you found out that she passed?
I shrugged my shoulders, gang.
You said, fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, not good, not bad. You know,
Is that-
Everyone's got their time.
Do you think that's inappropriate, like for just to shrug when someone passes? Because to me, it doesn't matter.
well, like, there's a couple people that if they die, I'll be happy.
I can feel that. I feel that.
Who are they?
I'm not putting names on bullets right now.
I'll say it.
You'll say it?
Yeah,
Okay, who?
Trump.
Yeah, I was. Oh, man, I wish you were. You take all my
damn.
fucking points before I get to the man.
I was you say yeah.
That's one of
Trump.
my favorite Twitter bits right now, where everybody just goes, "Yo, it's crazy right now, but when it happens, it's gonna be even crazier." And everybody just kind of that's when it happens,
Yeah.
and that's just Trump dying, whether it's assassination or old age. It's looking like it could be either or, right?
I don't want him to be assassinated because I don't want him to be a martyr.
Yeah.
I just die
Yeah.
of cancer or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I want him to get a
Or just
cold and
natural
just pass away in
causes.
his sleep.
Yeah.
Something very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Just not. Or you're in
But
your
then I
sleep.
don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want JD Vance like running things.
I mean, at least JD Vance, he don't really believe in nothing because he used to be anti-Trump.
He did. He's an interesting person, right? He's like super deportation, immigration. He's got an Indian wife.
Is he? He's super.
I mean, he's Trump's VP.
but isn't his wife an immigrant?
I just know that she's Indian. I don't know if she's an American citizen or not, but I just think it's a funny contrast.
That's so strange.
No, that's like when niggas hear my name and they're like, "You weren't born here, right?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, Hamilton."
No, it's not that she's born here. It's just like you have this whole affinity for deporting people, immigration, everything, and your wife is what? There's people that are American citizens, right? That are getting pulled out their homes and shot and stuff, right? So it's interesting that person that's ushering that in has the lifestyle that he does.
And we'll get there, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
sorry,
speed
the rest
run
of your
things.
day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then what happens?
No, nothing. I just I mean, my car got stuck.
Yeah, you pulled
Sorry,
up here, yeah.
I came up to the studio and listen, Olivia Chow, she's gonna be on Extra Gravy this week. If you want to hear Olivia Chow, but Olivia Chow has to fix the freaking plow system in Toronto. I've never seen such terrible roads in the city.
In Toronto or Brampton?
Brampton's fine.
Oh, okay.
Brampton-
I misheard what you were saying on your way in. Okay.
Brampton, I mean, we had a really bad storm, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
3 days ago. And the
Sunday.
storm, obviously we had like 60 centimeters of snow, 60, 70 in some places.
And we had a really bad snowstorm last week too,
Yeah.
right?
So it's been piling up. But now the roads in Brampton, at least where I've driven so far, are fairly clear. Toronto is actually embarrassing. Like driving through Toronto, including my car, there were at least 7 cars stuck on the road,
Jeez.
including mine. It took me 20 minutes to get out of being stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. All that money out of the plowing budget has been given to Toronto police officers, eh?
For doing what?
I don't. I've already had 2 co-waters. Let me chill.
No.
They're doing fuckery. That's what they're
Yeah. Respectfully, what is the Toronto?
There's the whole buyback gun program that they're doing too right now. Yeah, we're in shambles, man.
Toronto has to see their mates in New York, like Mamdani, right? Looks like he's doing his thing.
But that is interesting. Yeah, Olivia Chow will be on Extra Gravy. I'm interested to see how that questioning goes.
Yeah, would you have like spicy questions for her if she was on the pod, Zoe?
Spicy in like what way? Like not sexual.
Not how many.
I don't think that. Do you think that's what Mucho meant?
Yes, that's what Mucho always means.
Yo, come on.
Zoe, if we had Olivia Chow here, Mucho's first question, like, okay, I seen you on Caramata, so like, did you catch a 1-2 bubble or no?
Like,
I would definitely ask
that would be your
I would
first
ask
question.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to butter her up, right? But at the same time, I meant spicy, like, politically contentious, maybe, like, like, are you asking her softball questions or hard ones?
I'm doing a mix of both. Yeah, I think you have to. I think you also have to ask hard questions because if you don't, then people are going to be like, "Oh,
What's the
you had
point?
this opportunity and you didn't ask the serious questions that people want to hear." But I trust that they will ask the hard questions. There's always, like I said, I believe there's always a way to ask hard questions and bring up hard topics, like tastefully. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anyone on this planet that you are afraid to ask tough questions to?
Anyone on this that I'm afraid?
Yes.
I mean, let's be real. Like any artist that's super up that comes here, their publicist is gonna tell us to like not ask certain
Not
questions.
this.
Right. Sometimes. Yeah. I mean, we didn't have much like boundaries when it came to cranium.
No.
We didn't have too much for Chloe, did we?
I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
We didn't have?
But when we interviewed Pressa.
Oh, okay, yeah, chill.
No. But respectfully, we didn't have. No one told us and gave us a list of shit. No. But shout out.
No!
Oh boy, yeah.
I can't say shout out to their crew.
Yo.
And I was about to clarify that his team did not give us some list of shit.
Yo, Trey.
Yeah, stop letting Trey.
100%. Yeah. Like, bleep the hell out
Oh
of that,
shit,
bro.
my bad.
Really?
You must be out of your mind,
I
bro.
can't say shout out to
Yo, bleep that, dog. Stop
Okay.
playing with me.
What
The hell?
I wasn't-
Yo, no more cut waters allowed, dog.
No.
Like, literally none.
It's just certain things, bro. Like, yeah.
What?
That was one of
Sometimes
the.
you're
Well, to be
too,
fair,
like-
he,
It's the label.
but
It's
to
the
be fair, he
record.
didn't know.
come on,
He
nah.
didn't know.
Anyways.
Okay,
Move on.
we'll bleep it. We'll bleep it. It's fine.
Damn.
That answers always question.
What was I talking about? I'm sorry. I was just saying that we interviewed Presso, but he did not give us some list of shit that we can't talk about.
Yeah,
but I
you're
also
right.
think when you understand an artist and know their history or like their journey to fame and everything like that, you know their story and you know, okay, if I were to ask this or touch on this or brush on this would be sticky.
Honestly, I feel like I don't think I'm scared. The hardest person that I think I'd have to navigate interview with, it would probably be like Drake.
You think that would
Really?
be tough?
Not scared.
Oh.
Not scared at all. But like I would have to kind of lay into him. I would have to ask some very serious questions.
And you know all those questions would have to be vetted too.
Let's say like all the rules were like disregarded. What is the one question you're asking right off the fucking bat?
I'm not talking.
Oh my God.
Zoe, what?
We're trying to go to the next level.
Come on, Zoe. We just talked about this morning.
I mean, there's something to be said about saving it for when dude's actually here.
I like that.
Okay,
That's
but
it.
like,
Yeah.
okay.
When it does happen, she'll do it.
I get it.
Yeah, I just have a lot of questions just about, just him and like how the people he surrounds himself with and, just the love life and I don't know, I just have so many things.
Because nobody could give a more in-depth interview to Drake than a Toronto platform.
Which is why I was kind of like, if in the stars align in another universe, whatever, you get that DM gets read and, it comes together, it's looking good and everything like that. I feel like, because he's done a few of those, he's done Rap Radar and everything. I feel like I would love to see him on a Toronto pod and actually podding, Not some formal interview, just him shooting the shit with
Not
some
him
like-minded
laying in the bed
people
with Bobby Alton.
that grew up in the same place as him and everything. I think that would be a good pod. Obviously, putting us out there for it. But I think Drake in the informal podcast style with Toronto people would be fire. Whoever he would decide to do that with.
100%, I think his interview with Lil Yachty was actually pretty good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
When he explained like how he got the Drizzy Drake Rogers name.
Oh, because Lil Wayne didn't know what Rogers meant.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne saw Drake's email address in 2009 and it was something whatever @rogers.com and Lil Wayne thought that was part of like his branding. So in Ransom when Lil Wayne says Drake Drizzy Rogers, he thought that was what Drake was calling himself.
Yeah, and if you're old enough, back in the day, niggas' emails used to be @rogers.com.
@live.ca, Hotmail. Hotmail. Ooh.
Oh my God, my Hotmail email was insane. I it was very out of control.
Why?
What was I want to know what your Hotmail name was.
I mean, I still have it, and I don't want people to email me.
Yeah, valid. I thought it was.
But it's
You're
crazy.
still using your Hotmail?
I don't like. I still use it for like my Facebook and like certain like my what's it called. I can't disconnect my what's it called?
What?
iCloud.
iCloud.
I think I have a Hotmail attached to my
tried,
Facebook
and it
too.
just wipes everything, and I was like, "Yo, I have to bring it back."
Yeah, once it's attached, it can't.
My iCloud is still connected to my Guelph email.
Oh
no!
Oh, geez, yeah, you're super.
You're
cooked.
cooked.
You want to know how I'm cooked? I have accounts still attached to my Ryerson email, and Ryerson doesn't even exist anymore.
You got a racist email, low-key.
Yeah, I
You
do.
gotta block
You
that
got a
shit.
slave owner email.
No, they got rid
my
of
God.
they canceled my email though. They got rid of it. They're like, you gotta
Is it TMU now?
you gotta do something to change it, and I never did that, and now it's like
Yeah.
Now
yeah,
it's stuck.
I gotta do. I don't know. I feel like I'm too far gone from it, but we'll see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we've been introing ourselves late.
I was gonna say, oh my God, we didn't do it.
Yeah,
Everyone, welcome
our
to
guy's not here.
episode 201.
One?
No,
Oh.
that's the 201.
Yeah, 201.
I'm your main host Zoe,
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
and yeah, Tresor's gone again. Everyone,
No, gone for the first time.
I mean, he's gone again in life. But I mean,
If you're
gone for the first time this year.
Get in life.
if you're familiar with the podcast, you know February is
Tresor's
Tresor's
month.
Yeah,
Tresor.
LA Trey pops out in
Yeah,
February.
Tresor is full throttle in LA Trey mode. He will be in LA, I think, for the next like month. So all of February, Tresor will be gone.
Yep.
Which I mean, he can do his thing. I know he has Grammys, he has All Star, he has.
We gonna meet him there.
Yeah, we will. Mucho and I will be in LA for All Star Weekend. You two will.
I might.
Boy, no, you're not.
I know I'm not gonna be there.
No,
Clyde-
you're not.
Clyde's lying to
I'm
himself.
definitely-
You're
Yeah.
not, and it's okay.
Some very perfect stuff. The stars really need to align if I'm gonna be there, but probably yeah.
I mean, It's not. I mean, now
It's possible. It's possible.
You waited. I think flight wise, you waited a little bit too long because now the flights are like ridiculous.
If I'm able to go, I'll be able to deal with the flight.
Yeah.
If it happens. If it happens, I'll be able to deal with the
Money
flight.
fall on you.
I'm a freelancer now. Let's see how fast people are able to fucking.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
if
shit,
you
okay.
say so. How was your guys' weeks or days? We already talked about mine.
Yeah, Trey, you had an eventful weekend, brother.
Oh, I like
We're
this.
doing-
I
we're
like
doing
this.
this?
ISO on Trey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ISO on
Tresor's not
Trey.
here. You gotta.
Yeah,
Trey replacement.
yeah.
What happened?
That's crazy. Wait, which part? Which part? Because there's some things
Damn, you got multiple parts to your weekend. Shit, we gotta tune into him more often.
Dang, I was just looking at your story. You were like in Blue Mountain,
Yeah.
WWE. Like,
Why didn't I see this?
Because you don't check anything on my stories.
Ooh, he said you don't keep up with you.
No, because I'm not in Zoe's algorithm. Zoe avoids this shit because I like nerd shit. Zoe
You guys
avoids my
follow
story.
each other. You don't need to be in her algorithm.
No, I was at Blue Mountain for like a friend's getaway, and it was an eventful weekend. I will say, like,
yeah.
I had probably this is the second party I've been to where I don't remember half the night, but I still like had a good time when I woke up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get drunk, bro.
Yeah, I do.
I've been said Trey's one of my favorite drunk people, bro. Trey is one of my all-time favorite drunk people.
The thing is, like, when I'm drunk, I
Yeah.
like to like get everyone else be fun. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, if
right.
you're not drinking, if you're not having fun, at least like get up and do something.
Now you're a vibe when you're lit. Yeah, for
Appreciate
sure.
that.
Yeah, okay. That was what, Saturday?
That was Saturday, and then I went to WWE. Honestly, it's probably not the last show I'm gonna go to, but I just don't like.
You went to a WWE event in
Toronto, yeah.
Was it Raw, Smack? What?
It was Raw. It was Raw.
You went to Raw.
It was
Okay.
Monday Night, fam.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
But like, yo, you live downtown. Don't you feel like when there is a WWE event, you're very aware? Like, I didn't
You
notice
think
any
it
of
didn't
that.
make noise?
Yeah, I
But
felt
I'm
like
just saying,
usually
it's Monday night, so you should know if it's Raw or SmackDown.
I know that Monday nights is
Yeah.
Raw.
But I realize I think I'm turning into Zoe, where like I like the bougie access to stuff a lot more. Because
You're in the nosebleeds.
I was in the nosebleeds for about 5 minutes until my boy texted me and said like, "Yo, I got a box thing like up in the balcony," and I went,
Yeah.
got drunk there, and that was fun as hell. But what
Is
I'm
that WWE?
Monday
Yeah.
Night Raw. Yeah.
Monday
was
Night
that,
Raw.
was that
Yeah,
Raw?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
at Scotiabank
Scotiabank, yeah.
on Monday.
I didn't see none of this.
Because
Yeah.
you don't follow anything with wrestling, Zoe. You don't
Wait,
give a
but
shit
did you
about
even
it.
post that? Because I don't know if I saw. I didn't even know you went to Raw.
The
yeah.
Raptors were there, right? Scotty Barnes. and them?
Scotty Barnes was there. A lot of people like in y'all guys' circles were at the show.
See?
Like
See,
a-
I know about this nerd shit.
Yeah.
I'm your only fellow nerd on this show.
Who's the WWE champion right now?
Randy Orton.
You are out of control. The fact that you know that is out
No,
of
man,
control.
no. That's right. That's wrong. What's a ball equivalent to that? Who was the last NBA
Tracy
champion?
McGrady.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mucho, you're funny.
Nah, that's a vibe though.
Yeah, but it's a vibe. I like going to events like that.
It looked like a good weekend, bro. Yeah, me personally, I did steady on Friday. Shout out to you guys for the free promo.
Did it work? Did it work?
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Still,
numbers?
I felt the spike. In sales. Yeah,
Really?
Because I can't lie, when it comes to like club promo, it's hard to do shit that penetrates the algorithm.
Oh,
Okay.
Because unless you really want to go there, like,
yeah.
niggas gonna swipe left.
Yeah,
I feel
You know
that.
what I mean? Like, unless it's already on your mind. But it was a funny clip.
Cross
you know?
branding and everything.
Let me go look at it. I saw it and I was like, oh, this guy actually used it. That's hilarious. But I didn't take it if it actually did like, like a steady,
Yeah.
no pun intended.
And, I don't know how many views it got, whatever, but I just, I feel like, yeah, people saw me at the thing, like, yo, that was a funny video.
Yeah.
One of the coldest, snowiest days of the year, right?
bro.
That
But
you had to promote a club event for, where
I
people
can't
need to go
lie.
outside for.
Six Buzz was killing me, yo.
Why would happen?
They were sharing this image that they were saying like, yo, today Ontario is gonna be the coldest place on the whole planet.
Oh my god.
that's not how
I'm trying to
That's
promote
not
the
how we
party,
do party
bro.
move.
Oh,
Niggas are
no.
sending me that thing like, yo, is the party still happening? I'm like, yeah, bro. It's only minus 20.
I couldn't imagine I couldn't imagine a worse like thing that
it was
yo.
so don't lie.
Yeah, talk to me.
Anyone who went out on what days? Anyone who went out on
Sunday
the Sunday,
and the Monday.
the Monday.
Well, not the
No,
Monday.
not the Monday.
The Sunday.
Anyone who went out like the Saturday night, Monday or Sunday, super horny. Dog.
Yeah, just Sunday.
Like you guys are OD out of control.
Trekking from Brampton to Blue Mountain
Like,
was a fucking nightmare.
I was seeing people like posting on road. I'm like, yo, nothing's that serious. Like nothing is that serious to be outside in a snowstorm like
But
that.
hold up. Saturday, it didn't really snow yet.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It didn't snow.
Sunday, it snowed.
Sunday started from like 2, 3 a.m. Yeah, it was low key curtains.
Friday and Saturday was quote unquote very brick.
Yeah.
But to me, it was just a little brick. It wasn't actually that cold.
You have a different immune system with the cold, bro.
Nah, gang. People were acting like it's gonna be the coldest place in the world. I was outside like I've been through this already. You know what I mean?
It may have been the
Yeah.
snowiest place in the world, but it wasn't. It wasn't minus 50 the way that they were advertising it to be. Yeah, that was a
exactly.
bit of an exaggeration.
But regardless, Steady was a really successful night on Friday. It was a cool collab with my people from Montreal. Shout out to Afro Hub.
air horn for them.
And then Saturday I went to like a après ski thing my friend was doing.
Yeah, I saw that. What was that? It looked kind of ghetto.
Yo,
Like it wasn't giving like après ski at all.
wasn't,
It was
yeah.
giving niggas in a room.
You know, with
What's
Saying toots
What
and
does
goggles.
that mean?
It was giving niggas in a room with toots and goggles on. Like it wasn't giving après ski. You know what I'm saying?
It looked like the 8 Mile fucking like crowd.
It just gave like I don't know what they're like. Why are niggas just?
you said it
dressed-
was third round at the shelter. Eh?
It felt like everyone put on ski gear and go to Mucho's. That's what it was.
Yo, so you're being rude.
But like, were you guys like at his chalet? Like, no, you weren't.
no, it was
Yeah.
a party room.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not wrong.
But at the same time, though, the people at the beginning of it were much more committed than me who came late. And I think that's the footage you saw.
I just saw
I
niggas
just-
in toques.
Yeah, that's all
I saw
Hey,
Mucho
goggles.
doing limbo.
And I saw niggas in toques and goggles, and like some people. But it wasn't. I'm like, girl, what is this ghetto ass après
It looked
ski?
fun, though.
No, it didn't.
Damn.
I'm like, what
No,
is
it
this?
didn't. Holy shit.
Yo, this podcast has got to be like, when you throw an event and it doesn't go good, you be scared to hear about it.
I'm gonna literally chat GPT après ski definition. It refers to the social activities and vibe once the ski day is done. So y'all don't even ski. Think relaxing, celebrating, and hanging out after you come off the slope. Drinks at a ski lodge or a mountain bar, music, dancing, parties, cozy fires, hot tubs, comfort food. Y'all had none of that, bro. Y'all had goggles and toques.
That's all you need.
Niggas put on the Arc'teryx toque and all of a sudden they think that they're après ski. Man's wearing Arc'teryx Scully. And all of a sudden they talk about après ski. Niggas ain't know nothing about après ski.
Wait.
You see black people?
Yeah.
Black people ain't know nothing about après ski.
So you're telling me niggas have to ski in order to do the event afterwards?
Bro,
That is what après ski means.
Did you do that?
When we did après ski, we literally skied. Well, I didn't ski, but we did snow activities.
What's the
Hold on. We hit the slopes though.
right.
What did you hit?
I did zip lining and tubing.
Uh-huh.
So we weren't.
Tubing don't count.
Tubing doesn't count.
No,
nigga?
it doesn't.
How does tubing not count?
Compared to snowboarding and skiing, you're literally sitting down on your ass.
He has a point.
You're sitting down your ass down snow. Snow is whipping in your face at like
So
65
what?
kilometers
You're
an
controlling
hour.
skis and a snowboard. That's more control you have
First
to
of
use.
all, listen, I hit the snow.
Okay.
Like I hit the snow
With a tube?
with a tube and a zip line.
You didn't hit the snow.
Nigga, don't tell me about I hit the snow.
Zipline like you're in the air.
In the air.
And the nigga
with
had the
snow.
Spider-Man across the fucking zipline to be able to bring you back in.
I'm not mad at tubing.
Exactly.
So
But
that
mind
deal
you-
of the dude can't bringing you back to school.
Yeah, the point is, I was doing a snow sport. Snow sport-ish.
But haven't you heard of...
I was about to.
Yeah,
no.
to be honest, I was doing a snow activity. Yeah.
There we
I'll
go.
count that.
There we
I'll
go.
count that.
We'll all agree.
That is a part of après ski.
No. Zoe.
fine.
Have you never heard of après ski themed parties?
No. What's the point?
You've never heard of this?
Yo, you're being...
Après ski themed parties without the après ski?
Yeah, without no skiing involved.
Okay, so then describe to me what an après ski party is.
So
Themed party. Goggles and toques, nigga.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Why are we doing
This
that?
a new concept to you, for real?
I've never been to
They've been doing this
après-
for years, though.
I've never
They
been
do it on King Street.
Who?
They go Saluna and shit. They
I've
have,
never been there.
This
I've
is some
never
white people
been
shit, I can't
to
lie.
an après ski.
Wait, Saluna, when
themed
it's
party.
snowing out, they do that?
yeah, during the winter, they do it. Yeah.
Holy shit, they don't fuck around.
I've
Okay.
never been to a theme party. Like I've been to at least 2 or 3 après skis where like there was snow involved, like skiing. Like you go to like Blue Mountain.
Only at Blue Mountain?
Blue Mountain, or we went to Coldwater. I've been to one in Well, I guess Collingwood and Blue Mountain, they're very similar. Barrie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do a ski activity. I did one where I think I was in, like, middle school. But again, it was just, like, tubing. But, like, same thing. You do a snow activity, then you come back, you do hot tub, you do the, what's it called?
I can't lie, dog. You're an N-word, though.
I'm an N-word?
Yeah.
How?
Because you never heard of an après ski theme party for real.
You're an N-word for going to them. I actually told
I'm
you.
not gonna lie, you both have very valid points in that. Like,
Now you got
maybe you're both N-words.
Yeah. Like,
It's wrong. For the first 10 minutes, I can't say the ER.
No, we're good. We're 24 minutes in.
Who gives a
don't
fuck?
say that.
Nigga away, bro.
Who gives a fuck anymore? Who cares?
But yeah, no, you're definitely an N-word for going to an après ski themed party. Like, just do the ski part.
That is a little N-word-ish.
That's
but,
super
But
N-word-ish.
your perspective is a little...
So, what are N-word theme parties you go to? I need to know this. then.
N-word themed parties that I
Whoa,
go to.
N-word themed? No,
Yes.
just reword
Are
that.
me and Trey even allowed to...
Reword that.
I think you guys got a
No,
nice
I'm going
list.
based. Don't put me in the hot seat. I'm going based off of what you just described.
Oh, what I said?
Yes, because
No, I'm saying she's such a nigga that she's never heard about an après ski theme party.
I don't
Yes.
think
I
that's,
promise you, every white person has heard. Any white person that's listening to this, all 1% of our listeners,
Yes.
they've
oh,
1%.
they've heard of these theme parties before.
100%.
But this just shocked Zoe that we weren't next to a ski lift when we did
There's
this.
a lot of shit that shocks Zoe that we are like, what the fuck?
I just think it's just like, to me, it's just like, why are we doing this? Like, let's actually like, get active. Why are we in a hot ass party room in turtlenecks and ski goggles?
You know how far Blue Mountain is. What do you mean? Collingwood's far.
Like, all of us just in this hot ass party room with goggles on our head, too, and turtlenecks.
No, come on. Like, no, Blue Mountain's
niggas
far.
are
Let
sweating,
people
playing
book a
limbo.
party. Not Zoe. Let people book a party room in City Place and run their thing for their ski themed party. I didn't even know that was a thing. Even like,
Yeah.
people be doing ski themed parties.
Oh, you didn't know either?
No,
You're
This might be some
halfway.
white
You didn't
people
know that?
no, and like on the surface, it does sound very N-wordish the way
You
that
gotta
they're
talk to your
describing
cousin
it.
some more, gay.
But I
Talk to your
know,
cousin.
but it's crazy
Do you
because
talk to your white family?
yeah,
Like, are they friends with you? Do they like you?
yeah, I'm some of them, yeah. You know, some of them not on their property, but it's like no, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
Well, some people are like that. Not even just black and white, like
I think-
Indian and black. Like a lot of their families, some of their
I'm one of
families
them.
won't.
There's a lot of biracial horror stories you hear about where they're even their mom or whoever it is, like their white family is like racist and they got to deal with that.
Your mom being racist is fucked.
It is fucked, but it happens. There's a lot of white women that have a black man fetish and end up with a black kid, and they're not nuanced or anything like that. So that's a reality
exactly.
that a lot of people got to deal with.
Yeah,
A lot of biracials got to deal with, I guess.
I'm glad that all the white people that married into my extended family are cool as fuck, bro.
And it's rare, too.
I'm joking
They
around
all
too. The
cool
white
as
people in
shit.
my family are very cool. Like I've never had OD overt racism that I'd had to deal with from my little things here and there, but not OD overt.
Yeah, racism's over, yo. That shit don't exist.
Racism
anymore.
what?
Racism over. Yo.
you
Yo,
kidding
you see,
me?
this guy runs a couple steady parties, and that is just.
He lets white people say the N word, and all of a sudden he's like,
Whoa, whoa.
I party with the Klan or whatever the fuck. Like,
party with the Klan.
you said that.
Listen, I'm getting taken out of context right now. That's what's happening.
No, you literally said racism's over. No, it's not. Not even close.
And
That's
you
just a
said
dumb
you would
statement.
party with the Klan.
Okay, first things first. I was joking. I was joking when I said racism's over.
Okay.
It was cheeky banter.
Clean up one thing. Then what about the
And
party
then-
with the Klan?
Cheeky bitch.
That's not what he
I said I could find people to party with in any city in the world.
That's
You
what
did.
said.
You did say that.
That's
yes.
why I did not say
and then
that.
you followed up with no, I didn't make that up.
Okay.
I don't know what the
I
exact
don't know who
quote is,
made that up.
but it was
Trey,
on that
Trey,
conversation.
it's gonna be your homework for the next week. You have to pull up that clip.
No, I'm creating a keyword document. We're gonna find this.
Find it. Anyways, okay, let's
Get into the topics.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about. Okay, so the first one I have is I made a TikTok that started to get a little bit of legs because so what sparked my TikTok was I saw a TikTok, right? And a girl was saying, like, you know, seeing a BBL, like, basically what she was saying is BBLs belong in the club. And seeing a BBL not in the club is kind of like a shocking, like, oh my God, girl, like seeing a BBL in like Walmart is like, oh my God, girl, like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? And when I thought about it, I actually agree. And I made a TikTok just like referencing her TikTok, and I was like, yo, I won't lie. Like, I feel like at one point in my life, I became so desensitized to BBLs because I saw them everywhere. Because like, you know, in the clubs, whatever. Yeah. But when you really think about it, like seeing an outrageous BBL in Loblaws or at like a youth basketball game, I won't lie. Like you're looking like, whoa, like girl, like literally, what are you doing here? You know what I mean?
So Mucho, is that true?
That's funny. That's a funny segue.
A lot of people in the comments were agreeing.
That's a layered segue.
I would say like 80% of the comments on my TikTok were agreeing. They were laughing, da da da. Some people were like, "Oh, like this is like anti-black," and I was like, "All right, all
Yeah,
right."
because the whole thing is this, right? Sometimes you think a woman has a BBL and she doesn't.
Okay, what you're saying, if people were saying it's anti-black, some people were agreeing in the comments, like, this is really funny, da da da. So you're saying that there are women that you might think have a BBL, and that's why it's a problem to think that way?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like somebody like, she's already out and about regardless, but somebody like Ruby Rose, right? Let's just say she didn't have a BBL. Like,
does she have a BBL?
There's controversy about whether or not she doesn't, but let's just say she didn't.
Okay.
If she's just going out and getting some fruits at Walmart, now we're looking at her crazy like, oh my God, a BBL in the wild. And she's just in comfortable clothes trying to get some food. You know what I mean?
Fair,
Like, we're
yeah.
kind of wilding on a girl like that's part.
I think I think it depends on the size of the BBL for sure. Like some of them, you're like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you end up at Fletcher's Creek at a youth basketball game with that BBL? You know what I'm saying?
This is the
Like,
second time you
you're
mentioned
talking
youth
about like a
basketball
bad
game.
BBL where it's obvious
Wait, no.
Yeah.
So
What did you
you're-
witness at this basketball game that had you so traumatized?
No, I'm not
No,
saying.
I think the optics of what you're describing is perfect because a BBL at a youth basketball game is like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
But I think what you're talking about also begs the question of like, which I don't really understand. I feel like there's a lot of mixed views on what is a quote unquote good BBL. Because in my opinion, which is not very on this topic, who cares what Clyde from Relentless Diaries has to say?
Careful.
But like, is the point of a BBL to like make it seem like, oh, she looks good, but I wouldn't even think that she has a BBL? Or because there's a lot, it seems to be like some women get it and it's like the point is to like make it look like, okay, clearly she got a procedure done. Clearly and it's almost like a status thing in that regard.
I think, to me, this is the ideas and the opinions of Zoe Smith. I think to me a good BBL is where you don't necessarily, like, she has a fat ass, but you don't know that it's really a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you would be surprised to find out that she has a BBL. That indicates a good BBL to you.
I think so.
That seems like a logical definition of it to me too.
I
But
don't want you to look like, respectfully, I love Cardi B, but Cardi B's BBL is looking out of control. Like, you know, like, it's like, girl, you didn't even try.
There's no doubt.
It's like putting on makeup and not trying to blend it in.
But also, as
You know what I'm saying?
That's such a good
As a man that
comparison.
I like that analogy.
That's a good comparison.
I
That's
like
a good
the
analogy.
analogy, but as a man that understands the difference between a PS2 BBL and a PS5 BBL,
Oh my God.
Cardi B got the PS2 BBL.
Oh, let's let
And
it.
it wasn't
let's
even a
sit with it for
BBL.
second.
PS2 BBL is ass shots.
Okay. But I think, because my thing is, Kim Kardashian
Valid.
used to have a PS2 BBL.
Yeah.
She upgraded to a PS5 BBL.
Yeah, Skim's got that $1 billion
Yeah,
valuation.
so
and it's
now
time
you
to-
can tell. Before, at one point, Kim's body was looking very,
Yeah.
like, imbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she went back to the surgery table and she, you got to make it look a little more tightened up. Like, you still want a booty.
Right.
But you don't want a booty where it's like, girl, this looks like you just shoved silicone or so far up your ass cheek.
So did you watch
it's
Keeping Up back in the day?
Yeah.
Like Chris Humphries days?
Yeah. That's when I stopped watching. That's when I used to.
Do you
be
remember
like,
there was an episode, because I feel like I had seen a few episodes and it was that era when I had
Yeah.
seen it. And they had an episode where they were proving that Kim had not
never had a
gotten-
BBL? Bullshit.
Because they do this X-ray thing where they take an X-ray of
And
that
they
area,
scan- yeah, I remember-
and you
I
can
remember
see
it.
if silicone has been injected, you'd be able to see it or whatever.
Yeah.
So they took a picture of Kim and were like, "See, like you
Yeah.
can't see any silicone or
Which
whatever."
is dumb because it's literally just a BBL is just taking fat out of
But
your body. So
I think though that came out before BBL fat transfer was like a mainstream popular thing. Like we wouldn't have thought that that's a thing at
so
the
people
time, right?
believed it. Like, oh my God, you're right. She did her ass is
And
but her ass
she
is
probably had the first one.
I'm curious if other people have seen that episode because that was burned in my
I
brain
literally
for a
remember
long
it.
time.
I
Okay.
remember it vividly. And I think Yeah, I just think a BBL, because when it comes to plastic surgery, and I want every woman to listen to me, plastic surgery is a commitment because plastic surgery requires upkeep. There is rarely ever a one and done plastic surgery. You know what I'm saying? People think like, oh, I can just get this boob job and I'm set. No, you have to replace your boob job every 10 years.
Really?
You have to get them redone every 10 years.
What happens if you don't?
You get serious complications.
You can't go on
the
a plane.
silicone can burst. It can start to leak into your. People get like the breast implant like illness.
Oh shit.
Where like, you know, the silicone starts to get wear and tear. Like you're putting silicone in your body, so it gets wear and tear over a while. It might start to leak into your bloodstream. They might start to sag. They might look off center. Like you have to get them redone.
You know how Wolverine
BBL?
eventually dies from adamantium being on his bones? You know, like
You are so
eventually he
ridiculous.
gets sick from
Yeah,
it. Like
same
That's
with
really
the BBL. BBL, eventually, you know, your body starts to change. Hormones, you lose weight, you gain weight, etc. You have kids. You like,
Right.
Eventually, you gotta go back to the drawing board. Bro, I'll never forget. I saw a tweet where Kim's body started to look a little bit off, and literally someone said her doctor got to shake her like an etch and sketch and start from scratch. And I genuinely
That's
understand. Because
Damn,
when people's like, that's the thing. Women's bodies change so much. Like I see photos of myself when I'm 18, 19, 20, and I look completely different. My body's completely different than it is now.
Right.
I think women need to give themselves time for their body to adjust because your body is ever changing as a woman, whether you like it or not.
This is a legitimate question. What happens if you get a BBL and then let's say 2 months afterwards you get pregnant? Obviously, like a lot of shit happens.
It's a great question.
What happens?
I hope we can do this in interview format.
Can
one
you
day.
even have sex 2 months after getting a BBL?
I
Probably
don't know.
not.
I'm asking
I don't think you
ignorant
can.
questions right
Shouldn't.
now.
2 months? Golly.
I heard all of this true. I heard that a BBL is more dangerous than open heart surgery.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's the most dangerous surgery in the
I'm
world.
pretty sure it's one of the most dangerous surgeries like to do.
Like life risking, like
Yes.
Remember during the pandemic, they were like, "Oh, it's more risky to take the vaccine than it is to get."
oh Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
don't
So
believe that.
my thing is, to answer your question, if you get a BBL and then somehow get pregnant 2 months later, that's a lot on your body because
Yeah.
your body's gonna expand in the next 9 months. But yet you're still healing 2 months into a BBL. I don't think you're fully healed 2 months
It
in.
might just end up being a super BBL though, no?
I don't know. Everyone's body's different.
Because your ass gets fat after you get pregnant.
Not always.
It doesn't?
Not. I mean, I've never been pregnant.
The premise
I
of
swear,
a
every
super
girl that
BBL
gets
is funny.
pregnant, her
Though.
ass gets fatter, no?
Every girl. That's not true.
Oh shit.
I know a lot of girls who still have a flat ass who've had kids.
Damn. You'll get no benefits? I mean, except for the kid. That's
Yeah, I mean,
that
if
was the
you
lip part.
getting a fat ass,
Yeah.
I don't think that's always the case.
I don't think so.
You get some big titties,
All right.
but sometimes they go all the way back down once they suck the milk out
Do
of them.
your chain hang low?
Oh my God. Yeah, so there's that.
Good reference.
That is so inappropriate. But anyways,
it?
yes.
Nah,
My point is,
Pardon.
if you're a young woman and you're listening, give your body a chance to change, evolve, adjust before you want to have plastic surgery. And if you want to, sure, go for it. I just think if you're like in your 20s, even your 30s, I don't think you can wait. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
if you really want something done. Because even with me, my boobs weren't as big. TMI, I don't give a fuck. My boobs weren't as big as they are now.
Right.
My boobs just blew up in the last maybe like I think I said in the last 2 years.
Okay.
But I always wanted a boob job because I'm like, I want bigger boobs. But then God said,
You're saying it's a patience thing.
just do some D's on me. Huh?
You're saying it's a patience thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a patience thing. Like I said, as a woman, hormones, age, your body's changing, you gain weight, your metabolism slows down. You know what I'm saying? Your ass might get fatter just because. Your hips might get wider. Your boobs might get bigger.
Not even to manify it, because it's like I also remember
But as man's, your dick's not gonna get bigger.
like that is not where I was going. That's not in any way, shape, or form. Where I was.
I shouldn't. Hold on.
You
I shouldn't project that. Do dicks get bigger? Like the way a woman's body might
I
get
feel
bigger,
like
After what?
after
you're after like puberty or whatever. I don't think you're getting any more inches.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say, let's say after. Okay, well, so when does puberty stop for boys? Maybe like
they say 25.
no fucking way.
No, it doesn't.
They say your brain isn't
Around
whole
18,
until
19,
then.
realistically.
Let's say then.
I
Okay.
didn't get facial hair until I was 25.
That's
Me
not the
too.
same
Maybe
thing.
But is that
24.
puberty?
No, but
though?
you went through puberty early.
They say your
Puberty.
brain's not done the puberty stage until 24, 25.
That's true.
Well, no.
Okay.
That's cap. Because
it?
your brain keeps growing. But sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so let's say the average man stops puberty at what age? The average male.
Let's say 19 for average.
So,
But what does puberty
the
even
only the only point that I was
I'm
trying
trying
to
to know
make.
when does your penis stop growing? That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
probably.
out.
Oh, I
18.
wanted to talk. No, all right.
So if your penis stops growing
Dicks.
at 18,
Yeah.
then it's different. Yeah, you're not like, you can't, like, to me, I could be 18 and be like, oh, my boobs might get bigger when I get older. You're not going to be like, my dick might get bigger when I get
For
older.
guys,
No,
it's
it's
more
alright.
about how healthy you are.
Do guys get
Your dick gets bigger
DBLs?
when you're healthier?
No, it's more of like the if you're unhealthy and obese, you have ED, and then it basically
That doesn't
shrinks.
affect dick size. That
Yes,
affects
it
how you
does.
use your penis.
No,
Erectile dysfunction?
Yes, it does.
I mean, we're kind of semantics, but it affects maximum size.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, if you're a grower, that's an awful sentence.
Maximum size. Okay.
You're relying on that.
Okay, ew.
If you're, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
And for
them growers, if they had to rely on regular
what
size,
I was gonna say.
that would probably not. Yeah.
Are
like-
you trying to say you're not a grower?
no, I'm not personalizing any of this. I'm just saying.
I think that's where you were going.
No. Originally, I was just trying to say when I was younger, in like 18, 19, I'd play basketball. There's like an old man strength. There's an old man strength thing that happens.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like.
No, you guys want to talk about dicks, and we can do that if you want. But like,
Bruh, I didn't know where you were going.
my initial
Did a
point
5-minute
was
ISO on dick size, and you said when I played basketball.
that was well, I started. I was like, when I didn't want to manify this, and then I was about to start talking about grown man strength and young boy strength, and then y'all wanted to talk about dicks.
You landed. Hey man, she's riding the ship right now. I'm just on the boat.
I'm just on the boat.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Nah, but like woman, man, just be patient until you get that cosmetic surgery, yo. Cause as Zoe's saying, you might be on your third puberty, and maybe that booty gets fatter.
Third puberty is hilarious.
Second,
I mean, no, I see what you mean, but yeah, second, third, yeah. I just think, like I said, women, don't pressure yourselves to blow out your boobs and blow out your butt and Botox and filler. Just let things happen, and as you continue to age, then you can. I always said like maybe one day I might get a little Botox. Who knows?
Is there too young to get Botox?
Oh, for sure.
What's
I wouldn't get Botox under like 45.
under 45?
No,
There's a lot of
There's a lot of
people are not waiting till 45.
for sure. But I personally, actually, maybe 45 is a little bit more mature.
I only say that because I do a
would
plastic
say
surgery podcast.
I
People are
wouldn't
doing it at
do
20s,
Botox.
24.
I don't think I'll do Botox under 40.
under
Like
40.
I can go my whole 30s without touching my face.
Botox isn't it preventative though?
Preventative what?
Like if you get Botox, you're trying to get ahead of aging.
Yeah, but you're freezing your face though, basically.
Yeah.
So like there's no wrinkles, there's no like creases. You get like your smile lines, like your
I don't know.
forehead.
then
What if
why-
like white people are anticipating that they're gonna age, and they're just getting ahead of the
sure,
bullet.
for sure. I guess I see what you mean, but
Then sucks to
I guess
suck.
this isn't a problem you think about.
no,
Zoe,
not for me.
do any of your like black homegirls got lip filler?
Not like my close friend group, no. But I do know black girls who like I'm cool with. They have lip filler, yeah.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, Mucho?
Mucho hates it. We talked about that.
How do
You-
you feel
you really?
about it, though?
I don't think sometimes I don't know. This is the thing. I don't like plastic surgery because people get like plastic surgery blindness where they don't realize they're a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like lip filler is very easy to do that. Like I feel like women don't realize
go
when
crazy.
their lip filler is starting to look absolutely nuts. And I've seen a lot of black women go down that path, and it hurts me.
Do you ever, I guess you want to tell them to stop, or I guess you can't tell a person to stop doing it?
I can't really tell anyone to stop doing it, but I could be like, hey, you don't need that, girl.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep
Like,
fighting the good fight.
I had a
man.
friend who wanted a BBL. Her ass was already fat.
Right.
Her ass was
yeah.
already a great
Yeah.
ass, like 10 out of 10 ass. She wanted a BBL so bad. And I was like, bro, don't do that.
Why
know,
she want a BBL? Like,
she wanted a fatter
for
ass.
obvious reason, but really?
She wanted a fatter ass. And I told me, bro, don't do it. She was like, ah, da, da, da. I'm like, bro, I think you're gonna look crazy. Like your ass is actually perfect. Ah, da, da. She got it. Poof, my God.
Yeah. Then you saw it at a basketball game in Brampton.
That was a good callback, Mucho. That was a great
Basketball
callback.
game.
That was a good full circle moment.
That was a great
callback,
moment.
Mucho.
But yeah. And then I'm like, bro, now you look crazy. I told you not to touch it. And then she looks nuts. So
Type of greed they talk about in the Bible.
literally. But
Speaking about BBLs and Kim Kardashian,
Love it.
oh my God.
what you guys think about Kanye's apology?
I did, I didn't read it.
Holy shit!
Those
You
are
didn't read
great.
it?
I didn't read it.
You of all people?
You didn't read the whole thing?
I didn't because I don't want
You
to.
saw a dash in it and saw it was.
I was nervous. I don't read things about Kanye anymore. I went.
That's a good idea. That's a good.
Kanye is, and
it's not.
Kanye is my favorite artist of all time.
Yeah, like I feel that way too. So it's like, don't read about Kanye. Yeah.
Kanye West down. And I got to a point where I said, if I want to continue loving Kanye West, I have to remove myself from Kanye West.
Now I
Risk
understand.
management
So,
tools. I like it, Zoe. I like
After a
it.
certain point, I said, if I see a headline, if I see a statement, I'm just not going to read it because I don't want Kanye's legacy to be ruined for me. So I don't engage.
I feel very similarly.
I personally did not. No, I still have mine. Thank you. Do you want one? Oh, you have. Okay. So yeah, I personally did not read it because I was scared that it was going to hurt me. But for people who did, I'm assuming you guys read it.
Yeah. Can I read it for everyone?
You're gonna read it front to back.
Is it gonna ruin Kanye for me?
No.
Okay.
And also for context, I'm pretty sure he took out an ad in a popular either Wall Street or Rolling Stone. I think it was Wall Street.
Was it Washington Journal?
Let's look this up to be
It
sure.
might have been the Washington
But
Journal.
Kanye did take out a post in a very prominent
What
media
page?
publication.
Wall Street Journal.
Oh,
Wall Street
not
Journal.
Washington,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah. So yeah,
This is not too long. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through it.
yeah.
To the black community, which held me down through all my highs and lows in the darkest of times, the black community is unquestionably the foundation of who I am. I'm sorry to have let you down. I love us. In early 2025, I fell into a 4-month-long manic episode of psychotic, paranoid, and impulsive behavior that destroyed my life. As the situation became increasingly unsustainable, there were times I didn't want to be here anymore. Having bipolar disorder is a notable state of constant mental illness. When you go into a manic episode, you are ill at that point. When you're not in an episode, you are completely normal, and that's when the wreckage from the illness hits the hardest. Hitting rock bottom a few months ago, my wife encouraged me to finally get help. He found comfort in Reddit of all places. His
In
words,
Reddit.
yes.
Okay.
His words as a leader in his community have global impact and influence. In his mania, he lost complete sight of that. As he finds his new baseline and new center through an effective regime of medication, therapy, exercise, and clean living, he found a much needed clarity that was newfound. He's pouring his energy into positive, meaningful art, music, clothing, design, and other new ideas to help the world. He's not asking for sympathy or a free pass, though he aspires to earn our forgiveness. He writes today simply to ask for patience and understanding as he finds his way home. Yeah, I went from first person to third person as I skimmed through it, but that was the crux of his statement. And I thought, actually, you know what? Forget what I thought. What do you think as the biggest Kanye fan here?
I love Kanye, man.
Oh,
Like, I
that's just
always
biggest
love
Kanye.
Kanye. And I think, just knowing Kanye's history and what he went through, I think, not to excuse him. Like I said, he said some very crazy things. He's done some crazy things, said some crazy things. But I think sometimes people underestimate the damage that fame can do. I think people underestimate obviously not the consequences, but the results that come with mental health. I think people underestimate the result of losing your only active parent at a height of your life. You know what I mean?
You dropped Graduation.
So, sorry?
I said, yeah, that's when he put out Graduation.
Put out Graduation. His
peak of
mom
his career.
just moved his mom to Los Angeles, all that stuff. So I think that it was a consistent series of unfortunate events that really took a toll on him. And I think fame in general, fame is scary, man. And I think people underestimate just how scary the industry, fame, and all that is. And if you don't have a solid foundation, which you unfortunately lost, it's very, very easy to go down a dark hole. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. I hope he actually does better. I hope that he remains in a good place mentally. I hope he has a support system around him that helps him. But like I said, I'm always optimistic when it comes to Kanye.
Do you
West.
think it's and shout out to your honest thoughts about it, but do you think it was a genuine apology, or he's trying to save himself from bad PR so that he can drop something to sell us?
Which is supposed to come out Friday.
I think two things can be true. I mean, I think it's a genuine apology, but I think it's timely where I don't think people would accept, like, for example, if you were to just drop, it's kind of like, all right, man, you did all this, done, now you're going to drop an album, like what? You know what I'm saying? So I do think that it's like, maybe he always wanted to apologize, and this is just, listen, I don't want to drop something without acknowledging my wrongdoings first. I think that's a fair assumption.
Say that again?
I don't think maybe it's like, I don't want to just come out and drop music. I want to acknowledge what I've done.
You're
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Be a man and, put myself out there, acknowledge what I've done, apologize or whatever, before I just try to earn my space back into the music industry or whatever he wants to do. You know what I mean? I think if he just kind of came back, like, I'm dropping a new line, I'm dropping an album, people are going to be like, bro, you've been chopped for the past 2 years.
Which I think we've seen that type of disingenuousness from Kanye before, right?
So
Has he ever apologized this sincerely though? I don't think.
I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
This sincerely, I don't think so.
I feel like when he went on Jay Leno the day after Taylor Swift and was like, shit, like that was wild. And then Jay Leno was a fucking asshole and was like, what would your mom think about this? And then he just freezes up for like a minute and they cut the commercial or whatever.
That's insane.
I felt like
That's wild.
That was an honest. I felt like that was an honest attempt by Kanye to try and do that. I think there was another time. I think in this similar timeline of all the anti-Semitic stuff and the White Lives Matter stuff, when he was with Candace Owens and putting that shirt on, he went on Big Boy and I think he was tearful, and said he was sorry. So to that point, I think this is not the first time that Kanye has apologized for his actions and everything when it comes to the Black community. I can say, as myself, as somebody that's been diagnosed with the same thing as Kanye, I can see where those low points come from in navigating it and how it could be such a so far gone situation that is hard to come back from, which I think is the interesting element of this whole thing, coming back from it. You guys were talking about apologies, forgiveness, and stuff like that. I saw a narrative about this. I read a narrative about this, about how, Black people are some of the most forgiving people on earth. And I think with this, I think the Black community will always take Kanye back. I think he's done. This isn't the craziest thing he's done. Well, maybe it is, but he's done a lot of these. This is familiar territory when it comes to Kanye doing something crazy and then coming back, having something to sell, or he wants to. Do you think other communities and maybe the people who were at the root of his mania, everything, all the craziness that he was saying, do you think those same communities will extend the same grace? Do you think he'll be forgiven and taken back?
Jewish people?
Sure.
Who else? It was just blacks and Jewish people, right? That's it.
Blacks, Jewish people. Yeah, I guess those were the main community. I don't know. Listen, remember the Nori interview? Some Chinese niggas got something to do with it? I don't know. He was going at everybody, right?
I think Chinese niggas could hug that. Right?
Obviously. but my biggest point was, yes, Kanye is apologetic right now. He's apologizing to the Black community. I think the Black community will take him back with open arms.
Do you know who likes hip hop the most out of everybody in this entire world, except for the people that created it?
I don't know, but I hope you're going to tell me.
Jewish people.
Okay.
Really?
They fucking love hip. Every Jewish person I've ever met in my life is a hip hop head.
This is true.
But is that just like your experience, or do you actually think that Jewish people in general love hip hop? Or is that just what like Mucho's experience with Jewish people?
There's a stereotype associated with Jewish people as being really great writers.
Okay.
And be like in TV or something like that, like they're great writers. I don't know. I feel like from that, like they're very witty, like, like they're good writers. I feel like that would lend logic to the fact that, like, you're asserting that Jewish people enjoy rap music. So I feel like I can see how they'd appreciate it,
The Beastie Boys are Jewish.
Yeah, exactly. Good
right?
point.
Like, really?
Mac Miller is Jewish.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Mac Miller and Drake are the only Jewish rappers.
Asher Roth.
And he could bar up too.
Is he Jewish? I don't know.
I don't. That's. I don't. Yeah, I actually don't know if Asher Roth.
I don't know.
Yeah, come on.
But I don't know.
Y'all know how I feel about Mac Miller.
They have a whole thing. It's kind of like a stereotype with like young Jewish boys that like they're obsessed with hip hop.
Okay, interesting.
So they were probably one of Kanye's biggest fans before he turned on them. And I think, yeah, they'll laugh about it.
Yoav, one of our people who's been around here, one of our biggest bonding points was hip hop. He was a huge like a nerd almost about it. So I think
that's a stereotype when it comes
to that lends
young,
some truth to what Mucho's saying. Yeah,
young Jewish dudes. I think they'll.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think they'll
Jewish people appreciate
embrace
hip-hop.
him if he just stays on the right path. But Clyde, what I wanted to ask you, because you said you kind of mentioned that you could kind of relate with what Kanye's going through.
I can understand the what he's going through.
Yeah, the ups and downs. So as somebody who just from a third person point of view, like I feel like you handle it a million times better than Kanye West.
Thank you. I hope so.
What type of advice would you give him?
What would I give? What type of advice would I give Kanye? I would say, I don't know, because I also think it's very contradictive that like you're bipolar, which is what Kanye said he's diagnosed with. Basically, that's extremely high highs and extremely low lows, right? So when you're feeling a little bad, that's like magnified times a million, right? You really feel like you're in the trenches. And then when you feel good, like when you got something going or anything, you really so when I talk about understanding, like when he's like on the God level rants and everything, I'm Walt Disney and everything like that. That's him feeling nice and then times like a million. Part of me wants to say, don't live in your mania. But then when I look at the guy that put out College Dropout and Graduation and Late Registration and everything like that, and you think about the essence of who Kanye is, like a lot of the greatest things he ever created was probably created in the essence of mania.
Wow.
So I feel very contradictive, and especially watching his documentaries and stuff like that, where you really get a back end look at how this guy thinks and moves and navigates, you know? And part of me is kind of like, I don't know how you get Graduation, College Dropout without being a little, you know? You kind of have to be there in order to do something like that.
How about this then? Because this is even post the passing of his mom. And I feel like this might be maybe the height of his mania, just like at least
since then
expressed, right? Like it's been since then. How about something like Yeezus, where he's deifying himself, where he's saying stuff like, I am a god?
Well,
is that not just classic mania?
Yeah.
I am a god.
But it sounds really fucking good, you know? And I think, and it sounds really good, and I think that's only really what you can deal with. Have you heard Preacher Man?
I don't think I have, no.
Go listen to Preacher Man. He'll be okay.
What album?
On Bully, the one that's dropping in a week.
Oh, okay.
Bully's dropping in a week?
It's dropping pretty soon.
Oh my God.
And this seems like a return to form. And this is why I also say
everything's a rollout, right?
Kanye has done this before where he offended us so badly and he was kind of like, okay, let me win you back with music. That's what Dark Twisted Fantasy was. He calls it in an apology album, right?
Yep.
But what did he apologize for Dark Twisted Fantasy?
For
the
Taylor Swift
thing?
Oh yeah, and then real quick, also just a slight correction. His mom didn't pass during Graduation. I'm pretty sure it was
after Graduation.
It was after.
Before 808s. 808s is the...
I'm just saying he was in the peak. So you drop Graduation, Good Life, all that, and then your mom dies. You're in the peak of your career.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Because that's why like 808s was like more depressing. But just maybe a final thing to put a pin in it. Sorry, Trey, you wanted to say something?
No. Clyde covered it.
I don't know. You were going to ask me something.
I gotta touch my knees. My knees are burning from this damn fall. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so one common thing that we've questioned after that statement is, like, is this part of a rollout because you saw your numbers falling and you want to bring them back up and stuff like that? So this was his answer to Vanity Fair a couple days later.
Oh, they asked him. He did an interview.
If this was part of a rollout, Vanity Fair asked him.
Literally, they asked him.
Oh, I like this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you on ChatGPT?
No.
Oh,
this is
an actual. Oh shit. Okay.
So Vanity Fair said, some will say that regardless of the truth and tragedy of your diagnosis, this apology is a PR move so that you can release music and operate your businesses in the ways that you used to without the stigma of people thinking you're anti-Semitic. What would you say to them? And I can't lie, Kanye snapped with his answer. I'm sorry, he snapped with his answer.
Okay.
It's my understanding that I was in the top 10 most listened to artists overall in the US on Spotify in 2025. And last week and most days as well. My upcoming album, Bully, is currently one of the most anticipated pre-saves of any album on Spotify too. My 2007 album, Graduation, was also the most listened to and streamed hip-hop album of 2025. I don't know if that's true. This for me as evidenced by the...
Wait, what?
What?
Graduation was the most streamed
Listen
hip
to
hop
it
album.
Take Care was in the top 10. Old music is on the front end of back end catalogs. New niggas aren't making anything hot. That's true. Keep going.
Okay. This, for me, as evidenced by the letter, isn't about reviving my commerciality. This is because these remorseful feelings were so heavy on my heart and weighing on my spirit. I owe a huge apology once again for everything that I said that hurt the Jewish and Black communities in particular. All of it went too far. I look at wreckage of my episode and realize that isn't who I am as a public figure. So many people follow and listen to my every word. It's important that they realize and understand what side of history that I want to stand on, and that is one of love and positivity.
I like that a lot.
That's a great answer.
I like that a
He
lot.
basically said, I don't need the numbers. So really, I didn't
Said,
need
I
to.
can't even be not relevant, even if I
Yeah.
wanted to not
Even
be
if I
relevant,
wanted
nigga.
to.
Bring
I have
the
a
great
duty,
answer.
bro. I'm here. I'm him.
Because if you're telling me that, because to his point, yo, I could drop tomorrow and those numbers would say something. You know what I'm saying? Without apologizing. So that is a good argument that I am actually doing this because it's weighing on me out of the goodness of my heart versus, bro, I don't have to say shit for the rest of my life. I want to because y'all still gonna fucking listen to me.
That answer is, y'all niggas know you need me. That's what that answer was.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey, go listen to Preacher Man. We need that.
before we
I'ma
put a
listen to
pin
it
in
after this,
Kanye, what do you think is gonna come out of this new album? Because didn't Kanye also say he's not gonna, and I don't think he needs to be, he doesn't need to rely on profanity or anything like that. But what do you think is gonna come out of this album?
I think that was him being too stuck in the highs and lows of life.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be one or the other.
Extreme highs and lows, right, Mucho?
Okay.
Yeah. If he stays even keeled and just expresses himself freely without going over the top, then I think we're gonna get a great album. If he restricts himself, then I can't see.
We've
it.
never not gotten a great album.
The
mean,
bipolar
what?
one. I don't
Donda
really care.
2?
Donda didn't.
You call that an album?
Yeah, I guess.
Even the bipolar one.
Yay?
Which one's the
No.
I don't know. Maybe
Not
I'm
yet.
bipolar
The
and
one-
I just know why it's so good. But
No, not yet. The one where it's it's literally
Vultures?
Donda.
no the
Pablo
Donda?
one.
The black? It's
what's
black?
no. It says I hate being bipolar. It's like what is
Yeah,
that?
it's called-
Yay.
Oh, is that yay?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
A,
You didn't
that's
like
a,
that album?
That's a great album.
Not really.
Wait, what's the one with the lesbian girl? What's the one with her?
07 Shape?
Yeah,
That's yay.
Yeah, but what's the song? That shit goes
Oh,
hard.
Ghost Town.
Yeah, sing it.
Jesus.
You got them. Like she touches her hand on the stove, she still can't feel. Like I'm forgetting how it goes, but there's some.
Yeah, that's the bar
Yeah.
though. It's like I gotta touch the stove or whatever.
There's some bangers on that album.
You know what's funny is I don't even know the melody. I know that those are the lyrics or whatever, but
Yeah,
that is like an
man.
essence of Kanye though. Like he needs to touch the stove to know how hot it is. He can't, like, you could tell him it's 350 degrees. He's still gonna kind of be like, hey, hold on,
don't
let me go
know.
burn my hand and make sure that it actually is that, you know? So
There's some good
Oh, Ghost
songs.
Town with Party Next Door. There's only 7 songs on this album. I thought about
That's
Killing
it?
You. Yikes. All Mine. Wouldn't
Yikes is
Leave.
great.
No Mistakes. Ghost Town.
oh, a
and Violent
bipolar
Crimes.
nigga would love this album.
Well, I
Why?
mean, the album cover literally says I hate
What?
being bipolar.
Do-
It's awesome.
That's ups and downs.
What's up, Trey?
You said that Kanye, like he's trying to find a middle ground, like something that like he's trying to find a middle ground in his mania, right?
I don't know if that's what he's trying to find. I'm just saying.
I feel like I said that. I don't
You
think
feel like you
Clyde
said that? Okay.
yeah.
I guess my question is like you said, a certain type of genius comes from madness. What happens if Kanye finds, God bless, he finds his middle ground, but the music doesn't hit as much anymore? What do you do after that?
You know, it's funny because the album Yay that they're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Right before it came out, he had a version of it that Charlemagne went and interviewed him and everything. His hair's blonde and everything. You can go find that interview where he was like whacked out and everybody was kind of like, yo, Kanye's on some different shit. And then he like, apparently a week before the album came out, he scrapped it, you know, and made
Yeah.
the album that we all know as Yay. What was your original question?
It was more like if he found a middle ground and the music doesn't hit as much.
I don't know. Everybody, you said that's your least favorite Ye album, right?
Yeah.
And you don't favor that album particularly.
All right.
Ye's good. I mean, it's better than Vultures.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It puts me in a weird position too, because it seems like when he's leaning into that and everything and talking about that, it doesn't seem to be what people like.
That's what I'm afraid of, because Eminem's a prime example, and I think Lil Wayne's another argument too.
Yeah, where they have to rely on things that are very detrimental to their well-being in order to make really, really good, timeless classic music.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kanye may be a victim of that. You're right. That's a good point.
Yeah, but I think he's been crazy for so long that I disagree.
Not crazy.
Or sorry,
Mentally.
Which was part
that
of
was
his
ableist.
little document.
That
like,
was ableist.
He said calling crazy is dismissive, and puts a label on you, especially as a bipolar person.
I apologize.
Mental health's a movement, right, Mucho?
You're right. I apologize to everybody I offended when I just said that. I don't mean crazy. But, since he's been dealing with his struggles, that's been a cool 13 years now.
Yeah.
We just talked about how unhinged Yeezus is when you peel back the layers.
Right.
And it's still great. So,
Needs to be that level.
yeah, I mean.
And I don't doubt it's.
But at the same time,
there.
he's been super manic and has created some bullshit like Vultures.
Vultures is.
Or like Donda 2, that era.
The high points, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there's
high highs, low lows. Go back to Vultures. Go back to Donda 2. Go look at the high points. He knows he's capable. He can do it.
To answer your question, Trey, he just has to take it down a notch, and that's it. We'll all love it.
Convince people with the music. He's still more than capable. He could do it. Hopefully.
I feel that. Okay.
Speaking of dudes that aren't as talented, have you guys heard from A$AP Rocky's new album?
Nope.
I've been hearing about it.
All I hear is him doing every media outlet, and he's talking. All they're talking about is Drake.
Drake's an economy.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Every headline I see is A$AP Rocky addresses bar about first you stole my flow and I stole your bit.
We said we were gonna try and talk about the album,
Yeah,
right? The music, right?
Sorry.
Because we
I
did
listened to
A$AP
it,
the last two episodes, and we
I
didn't
didn't
mention.
listen. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't listen to it.
I got through halfway through it and I couldn't. So
I listened to a few
A$AP
songs,
Rocky,
and Mucho
but-
ran some songs before we started potting today.
And you like him?
I thought I liked the intro. I'm an intros guy, but it's funny. He played the intro, and I enjoyed it, but I feel like I was very much hit with a disease, called
Nostalgia?
Yeah. That's what I got. I got diagnosed right there in that moment. Cause it felt like 2011. It felt like Goldie when it came out, and this New York guy with grills and doing chopped and screwed music. Like it made me feel the essence of like A$AP when he came out and everything like that. Cause he's rapping like that. Like it's very A$AP coded or whatever. But I don't know. Like, does that work today? It makes me think of the high points of the blog era or whatever. But like, I don't know. The album does seem to be selling well.
Is it?
Yeah, it's doing pretty good for what it is. Yeah.
I think it's
Where did it
100,000 plus. Like it's charted number one, but I think like
Number
it's
one on Billboard?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who's he
By
going
like
up against?
0.2K. The number, I think he did like 122.6.
and I think
then-
Bad Bunny's right behind him with an album.
Behind?
that
But Bad
can't-
Bunny didn't drop.
No, but he can't. He dropped a year ago.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
this album's
But
right
also,
behind
he's doing
A$AP,
Super
right?
Bowl, so people are probably
Yeah, and A$AP, I believe, is doing the bundles game.
were you selling merch?
Vinyls and that gets
okay.
attached to it and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Sales
Like
can be very difficult. Billboard's changing the rules every other fucking week. Like it's kind of difficult right now,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to the album like.
What I heard was good. What did you
Yeah,
think?
no, I've listened
You've
to the
whole
album
thing.
a few times right now. I don't think it sounds like 10, 13 years ago. I think it sounds like he's trying to keep up,
I agree.
you know?
The
And
intro made me feel that way, but you're right. There are some very like alt sort of songs.
yeah,
right?
he has some rage songs on there and stuff like that. Like you could tell like A$AP Rocky reminds me of like the nigga that wishes he was still in the club. But you're not, fam. You're at the crib, bro. You're laid up with your boo. Like
You're saying it's Peter
I
Pan
mean, you
the
don't
album.
know that.
he's not outside.
You don't know that.
No, definitely
You could
not.
I could tell by listening to the album, A$AP Rocky is he's not outside taking in the new sounds.
He's in a lot of privileged rooms right now.
Sorry?
He's in a lot of privileged rooms right now.
He's eating caviar and putting it on the focaccia.
You know what I mean? Like he
You
doesn't
put caviar on focaccia?
I have no idea, Zoe. Why are you asking? I just took two expensive things I could think of and put it in the same
Focaccia's
sentence.
not expensive.
It's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zoe. Fuck.
Focaccia bread?
It's a
Oh,
good. Okay, maybe not expensive. I was thinking a good bread.
Yeah, focaccia, you can make that in your crib.
I misheard, my bad.
Isn't it like no yeast? I don't know.
I don't know. Focaccia is a great bread. That's
It
all
is a great, but I don't think it's that expensive.
Probably
though.
not, but I
maybe
just-
I'm just
I like
talking
focaccia.
from a bougie standpoint.
What's the bougiest food
It's
you've
okay.
eaten?
It was Italian, so it sounded fancy.
The bougiest food I've eaten
Yeah.
ever?
Yeah.
Quail.
No. The
Eating like an
bougiest
endangered
food?
animal, like an ostrich or something.
No. I don't know what the bougiest food I've eaten is, to be honest with you.
Really?
No, I can't really think off the top of my head. Maybe like a really expensive like Wagyu.
I've heard that.
I was about to say Wagyu.
Yeah, I'd say maybe like a Wagyu cut or
When you had your Wagyu cut, were you like, oh, I see why this is
100%.
word?
Yeah.
I've never had Wagyu.
There's a different taste in 5-star dining.
Not even taste, texture. Yes, taste, but like texture,
Everything.
quality.
Service.
No, not even. I'm talking about the food.
I thought it was
in
all the same
general.
thing.
But yeah, no, but Wagyu's definitely up. Or I'm trying to think. I've had amazing seafood, like really expensive, like amazing seafood. But the thing is, like, to me, no, that's not true. There is quality of seafood for sure. 100%, especially when it comes to like lobster and stuff. Like I've had shit lobster, but I've had amazing lobster. So yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The most money I've ever spent on food is hands down every time at a birthday dinner. That's it. Apart from that, I am not spending that much money.
What have you spent like birthday dinner where?
I don't know, SDK or.
SDK is trash.
I'm not saying,
Respectfully.
am I saying it's good? I just said I spent a lot of money there. Is it not
SDK.
pricey?
Is that what you're
It's
spending
not
money
price-
on?
I mean, it is pricey, but like
food?
not to me. If I can justify price if the food is worth it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't ask to go there.
SDK is not justifiable. In my humble opinion, I don't think SDK is worth the amount that they're charging.
Listen, all those Yorkville restaurants that girls have their birthdays at. That's where those are always my most expensive meals of all time. I can't even name them, dog. Let's look at the bill. Like, how did that happen?
That all of you girls have your birthday.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
I don't
really
even
funny.
go home and want to write a review. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'd rather go to a hole in wall by a Nicaraguan.
Facts.
By what?
A Nicaraguan.
A Nicaraguan?
Yes, from Nicaragua.
You want to go to a hole in the wall by Nicaraguan? Mm-hmm. What does that even mean?
Oh dear Lord.
I want to go to a hole in the wall restaurant
Right?
from somebody who's from Nicaragua.
Oh, by a Nicaraguan.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Did I not say that?
Yes,
You
you
said
did.
by Nicaraguan.
It's okay. I don't
I
think
didn't
Zoe
think,
heard
like,
you the first
I
time.
didn't hear it. I'm like by like what? Like is it a street name called Nicaraguan? Like, I was like, what do you mean by Nicaraguan?
If you were white, you could get canceled for that.
say Nicaraguan,
No, just that. That was
Just the way that you said
That was a funny interaction.
he was like by Nicaraguan. I'm like, what the hell is by Nicaraguan? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I hear you. Sometimes
gonna
you
be
know
better
you gotta
food.
have a bougie dinner though.
Nah, shout out to woman, man. I'm cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't mind a bougie dinner.
I know we know you don't.
If the food is good, I'll drop.
Yeah.
Drop. Like whatever the bill is, just put it down, bro. Like I'm not no long talking.
Do you prefer the bougie food or like the regular?
I'm both. 100%.
Nah,
and people
but-
don't believe me because people are like, bro, I will eat burrito boys all the time, but I'll turn around and drop hundreds.
Where's
of
like
dollars
your
on it.
line where it becomes like bougie and not bougie?
What do you mean?
I don't, and you got to tell me because I'm just like thinking.
I
I'm
feel
responding
like
to what you're saying.
Once
Like,
we get into the chain,
okay,
territory
if you
where-
can get this somewhere else,
what do you mean?
is
No,
when you're like,
if-
hey, we're just roughing it right now.
not even get there
It's
somewhere
some
else.
chains
If
that
I-
hit now. But you're right, for the most part.
Most of the chain, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not bougie.
yeah.
Like Joey's isn't bougie.
No, yeah,
Mox
no.
is not bougie.
No.
Cactus Club is not bougie.
But you
No.
can get some great meals there.
But yeah, you can.
You
get
can have a
some-
great time in general
Yeah,
there.
you
Yeah,
have a good
Fuck
time.
up a King Tap's pizza, dog.
yeah, yeah.
God.
That's facts though. That is a.
Even is it like the chili bites or the chili? Yeah, those bites have me every time.
I don't give a
Mm.
damn.
Earl's, the Nashville Hotville chicken
Oh,
sandwich. I'm
Man,
eating
I
it.
ain't too good.
I'm not. I'm not too good for
Yeah,
it.
some Szechuan chicken wraps from Cactus Club.
I'm not
Hell
too
yeah.
good.
Fucking hell.
I'm not too good. I will eat at Joey, Earl's. I had Jack Ashes the other day. Y'all gonna be proud of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've publicly been
No.
No. You've been. Oh, you got some explaining to
And
do.
I talked a lot of shit
Yeah, you
about
have
Jax. I
a
did.
lot
They
of
stepped
shit.
their game up.
They did tip their game. I
Okay.
won't lie.
Cameras over there.
Jackassers, docky ass.
Camera,
Okay.
Jackassers, I apologize. Their menu, what I had,
Look at growth.
I enjoyed.
Look at growth.
I had the
Zoe
chicken club.
apologized in
Chicken club was
2026.
good.
To Jackassers.
That's crazy.
I want to know something? I don't know how to explain myself.
Let's hear it.
I used to love Jackassers. When I was younger, I used to like ride or die Jackassers.
Yeah.
And then one time I just had a shit meal. Like the nachos were burnt, my burger was trash, and I was like, yo, fuck this place. And I never went back. Like damn near almost 10 years.
That's
10
funny.
toes.
Holy shit.
But now, like, you know what? It's been 10 years. Let me revisit the Jackassers conversation. I had it and I said, my fault.
All right,
You
y'all
know they
fixed
got
up.
$5 drinks?
Oh.
Boom.
See?
Like a happy hour thing, or like
$5, bro.
like all day.
No, it's happy hour. Sorry.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
it's
That's
after.
what
Sorry. I think it's after 9 p.m.
Still.
But
That's still fire. That's still. That's still.
$5? Come on, man. $5 at 5 p.m. I ain't mad.
Yeah, $5. We went later. So $5 drinks after 9.
Oh,
Bro.
come on.
Okay, like closing happy hour?
I don't know if the one that
Happy hour is
I
usually
went to
5
was at
to
9.
like 6 or something like that,
I
and
love
then
it.
9 till close.
Okay,
or
well,
something.
we missed the 5 to 6. So I went at the 9 to close, and when 9 p.m. hit, they said it's happy hour, $5 drinks, and I said run 4.
Turn up.
Because that is the cost of one. And you
Yeah,
get a double
yeah.
for 7.
Yeah. Oh, a double for 7.
Double for 7.
Oh, these are dangerous
or a
phrases.
single drink for 5. I was in that bitch.
Yo, bring
Run
that
it,
back.
run
Bring
it.
back doubles for $7.
Bro,
man.
these
Listen.
drinks nowadays are getting way too
Listen,
I
expensive.
went to a Mucho event and paid $80 for a drink. Like,
Yeah.
this
Oh
is
my
crazy.
god, are you
Yeah,
kidding?
sometimes I gotta tell my attendees, man, I don't own the venue. But I will,
I'm boosting a lot,
But
but
I
I'm
will-
being dramatic. But
yeah,
like,
I know, they be taxing. But I will say this is free game for anybody that's listening who lives in Toronto and frequents downtown a decent amount. There's only one dive bar in the entire downtown core.
oh, don't say.
It's only one. It's free game.
Cherry dive bar?
A cherry dive bar?
No, you're
That's
gonna do
not
the
downtown
$5
core.
food.
Oh, okay, downtown core. Sorry.
talking-
Where's Cherry's?
I'm talking about dive bar for the drinks, gang.
Are you? Oh, for the
Okay,
For the
where?
drinks.
are you 10 cents?
Nah.
10 cents.
Nah,
Where's
there's a
this
restaurant called.
Where's this dive bar you're talking
And
about?
I bet you they don't have drinks as cheap as what I'm about to say.
I bet they do.
I don't know if you should. Put,
Actually, I don't know. You probably don't.
Why
I'm
not?
a gatekeeper, but go ahead.
You could get a cool $4 or $5 drink here
What's it called?
on any evening.
What's it called?
Front and Spadina, wide open.
It's called Wide Open.
Yeah. It's
I don't even know
Go
about.
Never
get that
heard
girl
about
you're
that.
bringing wide open.
You know how close I live.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
Front and
Front and
And of course, it's on Front Street.
oh, for God's sake!
A bar on Front Street called Wide Open.
Yeah.
And they have $4 drinks. Who came up with that?
why? Wait. Should we even be talking about
bar
this?
on Front
No,
Street.
because I want to go now, and I don't want to see
Wide
everybody
open.
there.
And they have $4 drinks.
We might need the gatekeep. Zoe.
Because you gonna bust it wide open.
Yo, why is that the first place to go to? That's funny. That
Bust
is
it
where,
open, wide open.
that is where
Yeah,
you would
free
probably.
game, y'all. If you're
Wide.
if you're
That's
walking
funny.
with your girl in the downtown core, or with a girl that you just met, or a girl that you've met a few weeks ago,
Okay,
whatever.
hold on. Now it sounds like we're
Listen. Or
Keep
a girl that's with her girls, or a guy that's with his boys. Regardless, go over there, run up a tab of $20 and get 5 drinks, gang.
5 drinks for $20.
That sounds fire.
Sounds like the greatest.
Come on now.
we're giving wide open some wide business.
Facts.
I'm actually kind of cheating. Like, yeah, like I feel like
it might be $5 now. I don't know, but
That was like Warehouse though. Warehouse used to be
never.
That, like,
The
Warehouses
meals
were-
were cheap. The drinks were never.
the meals
Yeah, the
were like
drinks were-
drinks
7
were
or
not expensive.
Drinks
They
are
might-
not cheap there though.
They were not.
They were not.
They were
They
not.
weren't
They
what he
were
was talking
not-
about. They weren't $5 rail, like, $5 mixed
Are
drinks.
you sure?
No,
100%.
The
Yes,
food
yeah.
was their loss leader. Everything else was tax.
They didn't
No,
even make
their
money on the
drinks were
food. Like that
not
was their
taxed.
getting people.
That was their
in
loss
there.
leader. Yeah.
Yeah,
the food.
like people that work there told me that.
Listen, you used to pull up to Warehouse and niggas would get you drinks. So like your memory's fucked up. Warehouse drinks are expensive, yo. But the microwave burgers are $5 fast.
Yeah.
Microwave burgers is crazy.
It's not. It's accurate.
It's always true.
$7 meal from goddamn warehouse. Come on,
Come
now.
on. All that shit's microwave.
Microwave?
Yes.
All that shit.
Are you
bro.
kidding me?
They don't even got an oven. They just got 6 microwaves back there.
No
I
way!
seen it.
He's telling.
Mucho, be fucking
No, we're being
Nah, he's talking
facetious.
shit.
We're being facetious.
Yo, yeah.
fucking shit.
Yo, warehouse, don't sue me.
You're a
Because
sicko.
warehouse is a very big Toronto staple too.
Yeah.
So like
It is.
let's not do too much
I've
on
had
warehouse.
some wild nights
Yeah.
at warehouse, wild days at
I
warehouse.
went to Ryerson. I went to warehouse.
Yeah.
man.
Anybody
Like,
that's like 18 on a fake ID or 19 to 22, Toronto, you've been to warehouse.
You remember the first place you went on a fake ID?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Trappers in Guelph.
oh, those
Oh,
one.
shit,
you
really?
you went and got $1 beers.
Yeah, it was the night Versace dropped.
Holy fuck.
2013
my
in the
God.
summer.
Holy
June
fuck. What a
2013.
monument.
Yeah.
I could have swore it dropped in the summer. But
No. Yeah, I was there in the summer.
yo, why Mucho? Why are you at Trappers in the summer? Guelph only exists from September to April.
Nah, you get some ratchet locals in the summer, brother.
Yo, I didn't know this about you. You stayed in Guelph over the summer.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, you're horny, bro.
I was committed, bro.
Wait, you stayed over the summer?
Yeah, every summer.
That's horny,
Like
bro.
you didn't go back home?
Nah.
Oh, you're
Mucho was horny,
You
bro.
are horny as hell.
Cause like
Staying in the university town in the summer?
I low key like I don't think you understand. Cause as a woman, like all the women, as soon as they hit like 2021, they want to go to Toronto and live life, live lavish.
Period.
You know, as a guy, it's no point when you're young, yo. It's not a vibe.
Come to
Yeah, because
Brixton
you don't have
Social.
any money.
Yeah, I
yet.
gotta get a section, or I could get a $1 beer. Are you dumb?
You know, Mucho,
Like, what we doing?
He's not
you can
wrong.
notice this.
Talk to me.
Like, people who went to school in Waterloo and Guelph and London and everything, and they get their first big people job, you know, and they come live down here,
Right.
do the transplant life.
Yeah.
You could tell.
Oh, you could tell, man.
It's like you're used to $1 beer Thursdays and stuff like that.
You've been
yeah.
nursing that Corona for an hour.
Yeah,
Oh,
like they got like those people got to find out when they move to Toronto. you
Yeah,
know?
they try to walk into clubs with 10 niggas. That could, or 10 guys. You know, right.
Yeah.
Like,
I know you be. I know
They
you
they
be.
try to go to places with 10 men, and I'm like, that doesn't work in Toronto.
Yeah.
You could do that at your
cannot.
college bar.
Yeah, you could do that at Phil's and Brixton Social.
Yeah.
Going on 10. What? Are you kidding me? What? Men don't know how to roll solo. No, not solo. Men don't know how to roll in small groups.
Should men be rolling
I had
in
to
small
learn.
groups?
I had
the
to
amount
learn.
of times where
I agree, though. I
me
agree.
being a host, girls might be me and my homegirl. Okay, cool. Me, maybe 2 friends. When it's guys, like, yo, I gotta get this. Bro, Tresor alone, it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yo,
Like-
say that can't bring 10 niggas.
Yo, Tresor always wants to bring 45 mans, and I'm like, dog.
Nah, but,
Like,
but
no.
he's always understanding, though, but you know that he's going to come with 10 niggas, no girls.
And I'm like, yo, respectfully. And sometimes I'm like, yo,
That's true.
I can only
But he does it though, and he makes it work. Hey, he's just
He pulled up with 7 niggas at your function too.
Yeah, but I love
Tresor
you.
walks with like, yeah,
I
I won't
love you,
lie.
bro, but still.
Like sometimes I'm like, he's like, oh, this, but I'm like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
like respectfully, I'm like, yo, they are not my priority.
But you make it work for Tresor.
Sometimes I give
You
it
have to tell him
Mucho.
no?
No, I don't. I give it to somebody else. Like, yo, Tresor, I'm like, yo, Mucho, Tresor's coming. He's bringing like 4 mans. Like, yo, that's you, bro. I said I got the girls. Yo, you got to figure out Tresor.
Yeah.
I hand it off because men.
You have to learn.
Yeah.
And it takes a different
Even
amount of time.
throwing
to
parties,
learn.
the guys like, yo, can I bring 5 mans? I'm like, bro, no, the fuck you can't. What? You know how many niggas wanted to bring more niggas to my New Year's party? I was like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Can you guys pick your favorite friend and pull up?
And honestly,
Pick
like,
one, you said.
Like, what the hell?
funny.
and honestly, like when I throw parties, like I calibrate with that. Cause I understand that like if I invite 20 niggas, that's 40 niggas. Not facts.
That's the real shit.
I understand that. And then if I invite 100 women, that's 50 women.
That's
So,
man,
like,
life is
that's
crazy.
really
That is
good
true.
math.
You kind of just like, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
And then now you got a perfect 50-40 party.
I'm not gonna lie, you've done really good with that for the parties I've seen that
50,
I've been
40.
invited to.
Where's the
Those
other
are really
10?
good. The ratio's been
You
awesome.
want more women than men.
You always want a little bit
No,
more.
but you
women.
said 50,
Not by
40.
much.
I just asked where the extra 10% is going.
No, I'm not saying out of 100. I'm saying it's going to
okay.
be 50 women.
My bad.
You don't want them by much, but you do want a little bit more women than men.
Yeah, of course. I think
But
that
not too much. Because then I don't want to see bare bitches in here. Where the niggas at?
any well-oiled machine of an event looks like that.
I always want to see where the niggas at. Because my thing is, when there's a lower percentage of men, there's a lower percentage of fine men.
Facts. Oh, pause. Golly, but hey, man, not everybody can look
Hey,
good.
Mucho can get with
fact
that,
that
eh?
somebody caught you
Yo, Mucho.
Oh, my God, she got me. Holy shit.
She caught you
Yo,
so
holy
fast.
shit.
Yo, Mucho felt that in his spirit, eh?
God.
My spider sense went off and I went, oh,
Mucho said there definitely needs to be more
Hey,
fine
man,
niggas.
Just scientifically, not everybody can look good. That's all I know.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, you got 40% of men. You probably got like 15 of that 40% are actually good looking. So now you got there's more good looking women at the 50%. Maybe like 40% are good looking. 40% good looking women. 15% good looking men. Those 40 now, but the 50% of women are trying to talk to the 50% of good looking men.
Niggas still winning.
Hunger Games.
So now we're like, you know what I'm saying?
I volunteer as tribute.
because if the nigga can't talk, the nigga loses out.
That's true, too.
Not always.
Oh,
If he's
okay.
fine as hell, girls will do whatever.
That's a oh shit.
If he's what?
They're
And
saying
he's part of the
If a nigga can't- if a
15%
nigga
of
can't
40.
talk.
Zoe.
Like, he can't spit
so,
game.
So you're saying, and sorry, Trey. So you're saying that she'll talk first.
If a man is super fine, girls talking first.
Word.
Okay.
She might say something dumb.
Especially
Like
if he's
stupid.
15% of 40%.
Don't you see who's
Like-
that really tall content creator? That
King something,
Yeah. Do you not see the amount of women who do like girls
Yeah.
approach that?
That
man
account's an
like,
eye opener, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you got it like that, women will talk to you first. I've been there.
And he's not
Oh, you've been there.
Yes!
You've been on the woman's side.
If I've seen fine men, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to talk.
And you
to
turn
them.
into one of the girls on King's
no,
videos.
chill.
Because
He looks like a trap.
he demonstrates things that are like, yo.
He looks like a trap.
He looks like
I don't know what that means, but
like a trap.
Yeah, like if I talk to this nigga, I'm gonna get caught. He just looks like a bad, bad vibes. Like something about you, you look like a problem.
or like he has the glasses on that film.
Yeah. Get out of here. I'm not talking niggas with braid bands no more.
Yo, the day we see
Yeah,
Zoe,
if I come to Jamaica, I'm coming with Ray-Bans. I'm coming with Ray-Bans. I can't lie.
you guys will get the greatest vlog of all time. Oh my
Yo,
god.
what? That would be an amazing vlog.
It
If
would.
Mucho wore the C Ray-Bans for the whole trip of Jamaica,
Content for months.
yo, please let me
Months.
edit that. Oh my
If
god.
Mucho, I might even get Ray-Bans for Jamaica.
Oh, that way.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, you know Tresor be getting them for free every other day because he's Tresor. Yo, Tresor. Hook
he
us up.
have them?
I don't know.
Yes,
I mean,
he
I know I'm
Hey, Trezor, I know
exaggerating.
you're listening,
pretty sure
gang.
he does.
Bring 3 more back from LA.
Does he have a pair?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he
he
does.
does.
I've
Facts.
He
seen
never wears them though.
He doesn't.
I've seen
he
him
doesn't
post
usually.
with the Meta Ray-Ban filter, and I'm pretty sure you can only do that if you have them. So
I don't know who
Tresor,
have them, but like they always post using them.
you can get some good vlogs going.
Speaking
yeah.
of technology, China.
Oh, I like this.
What
I
are
like
your
this transition.
What are your
So-
thoughts about these Chinese EV cars?
We
Zoe?
didn't talk about this last week, but if anyone pays attention to politics, our beloved Prime Minister, which I love, I'm a huge fan of my Phil Dunphy Prime Minister, Mark Carney. He reminds me of Phil Dunphy. You didn't see that? People say this is literally Phil Dunphy. Yeah, Mark Carney, who's the Prime Minister of Canada, has made a deal with China to allow, correct me if I'm wrong, 40 or 50, I could be wrong, one of the two, 40 or 50,000 Chinese-made EV cars to be sold in Canada, and I think at only like 6.5% tariff? It's
This I do not know.
Yeah, it's something.
Gonna need our
It's something.
fact
low.
checker on
The
it.
old tariff used to be 100%.
Yeah, it used to be
right?
crazy. The old tariff was really high.
And it's been severely, like, exponentially reduced, is what
Yes,
you're
I
saying.
think
yeah.
it could be, correct me if I'm wrong, 6.5% tariff.
Looking it up right now.
And allowing 40 to 50,000 in the first, I guess, like round,
6.1.
6.1% tariff from 100%. So that is extreme.
Yeah.
Exponential.
Damn near 84, yeah.
Yeah.
Or 94, yeah.
94%. Yeah. So allowing them to be sold in Canada. And the average car is about $35K.
And their best one is like that, right?
I went down a Chinese EV vehicle rabbit hole because I was like, okay, like how good can these Chinese cars be? You know what I'm saying? Like
You did your research. I'm interested.
Is this camera on me? We've been brainwashed, bro. Yeah. We are like these cars
Let me see this.
are superior.
Let me see this.
Extremely superior. Like I'm talking, Tesla would not exist. Tesla may not exist if these cars are allowed at a high volume in North America. There's a reason why they've been shutting out Chinese EV cars, because if they were always allowed to be sold in North America, Elon Musk would not exist. Yeah. These cars, there was one where it was like I watched a TikTok of this guy, he does them. I'll maybe try to link it. He does the Chinese like vehicle reviews, and there was an SUV that went for about $85K USD.
Okay.
But like it looked like a luxury car.
Okay.
Like it had a TV, it had speakers in the seats.
Just a regular SUV though.
Regular SUV. but
Electronic.
Electronic. It also had gas backup. It had speakers in the seats, a crazy panoramic, what's it called? Sunroof. It had full display, like 4K LED display panel for the passenger and the driver.
State of the art.
It had swivel seats
Oh.
in the back.
Like a Sprinter.
Yes.
I don't even know if Sprinters have that.
Yes.
Holy
You had
shit.
heated seats in the back. You had a TV that came down, a control center
Okay,
thing.
okay, I see
it
where
was
we're at. Yeah,
soundproof.
yeah.
Like it had lights that came up. It like I even think I'm missing so many things. Like the windows that
But I think you're just articulating that these vehicles that have been prohibited and not allowed and had all these tariffs imposed on it are now being available to Canadians. And like you're saying this is almost like a complete life game changer for everybody.
for
right?
drivers, yeah, absolutely.
Because you said like what? Like let's dollarize this. Like you said a vehicle that's like worth $85K
USD with all the features and some that I definitely missed included.
when a vehicle similarly produced by China is like what?
So that the one that I produced, or sorry, the one that I just spoke about for 85 USD was like a state of the art SUV Chinese EV vehicle.
And like that would be a lot more if it was
Oh,
in America.
100%.
It'd be like 100, like it'd be like a 6-figure vehicle.
Way more.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Way
Man,
more.
no,
And probably for less features.
I want you to read this just to get your live reaction of the pricing from that. Just the bottom line from them alone.
Yeah, premium. Yeah, it's a $40,000 to $70,000 difference, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like those sedans that you're talking about would go for $70K in America, or they're charging $40K for.
Yeah, and they're better cars.
And okay, that's very interesting.
Better cars. And my thing is,
There's a guy who's gonna become a trillionaire off of making cars and only exclusively selling them in America, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see why they don't want this
Teslas,
shit.
respectfully, are lower quality EV. I keep saying EV vehicles. I feel like I'm redundant. Isn't it electronic vehicles?
Yeah,
You can
I
say
mean,
EV,
like
you can
we
say
know what you're
EV.
in.
Is that EV vehicles redundant? Like
It is,
I don't
but
think
it
so.
is, but you're doing simplicity, so it's fine.
It's less time than saying electronic
Okay,
vehicles,
fair.
so saying
Fair.
EV.
Anyways, yeah. So the Chinese EV vehicles are much superior. And I think that this is Mark Carney's way of,
Fighting back, playing ball.
he's playing ball. He's sort of showing the US like, hey, we got options.
It doesn't
And
need
we're
to be
willing
just
to-
you. We don't
And
need
we're
to rely on
willing
you.
to take them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big move. I don't know. And then I think the Chinese in return, something about canola oil. I didn't really pay attention to that.
Because we produce canola oil.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
they gave us favorable, not subsidies, but they gave us favorable trade terms as a return.
For canola oil?
I believe.
Do people use canola oil like
I
that?
believe it was for corn, so they use it for.
I saw
canola oil.
Americans posting about that in replies, like, we don't even fucking use canola oil anyways.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't really know
kinda
about
shit,
the
so.
canola oil. I didn't really understand that too much.
No,
Like,
well, it makes sense, right? Because I'm assuming we produce corn in the prairies, so that like now, if our stuff isn't tariffed, then we can make money off Chinese people. The same
oh,
way.
to sell
So-
canola oil over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see. Okay, I wasn't fully understanding. I thought they were giving us canola oil.
No.
Something like that. But we're giving them canola
Yeah,
oil.
that's like one of our exports.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, anyways, my point is, I think people on TikTok are going crazy. Like, bro, I'm like, how do we buy them? Like, we need more. Like, I'm willing to buy 5. Like, $35K for a damn near luxury EV vehicle.
So basically, just to make it as simple as possible, a major import from China, which would be which would be Chinese EVs, are cheaper now.
Yes.
Also, China is not taxing us when we export as much.
Yeah.
So we can make more money off them as well.
Yep.
So it's like a reciprocal thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. So,
That's crazy.
Very much a play ball tactic.
yeah.
I just think
Carney don't fuck around, eh? All right.
Yeah, but my thing is, people don't realize like Mark Carney is a very like, I don't want to call him a financial genius, but he's very smart when it comes to getting countries in a stable financial place and building economies. Because didn't he do that for the UK?
He
If
was
I'm not
the
mistaken?
treasurer, right? For the
I
UK.
believe so. So I trust his expertise when it comes to building up the economy, which Canada has desperately needed for a very long time. So
Oh yeah.
if he's willing to shake some waters and step on toes and do business with other countries that have been put on, maybe the back burner from like, North America, whatever,
Ruffle Trump's feathers.
I'm not mad at it. Trump has threatened to put 100% tariffs on Canadian goods. Listen, man, if we drop Relentless hoodies and mans get slapped, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Wasn't our fault. No.
Listen, shipping Relentless hoodies
in Trump's
and
America.
merch was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life.
Yeah, shout out to you because you were saying it was a struggle and then we didn't hear anything later.
Oh, I just figured it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Well,
like,
yeah, obviously.
Zoe very much. If you have a hoodie right now that says Relentless on it,
Yeah.
I just
a
figured it
big
out.
part of the reason you have it is because of Zoe.
I
Yeah.
hope, I pray everyone received it. I didn't hear anyone didn't receive it.
Yeah.
But I was nervous that they were because they were like, oh, da-da-da. Like, I was like, bro, I don't even know what this means, man. I'm just trying to get people the merch that they bought. Like, it was complicated. So you have to like do a certain code and like, it was, I don't know. But
So we only have, so all of this honestly sounds very good at the moment, but we only have, I guess, 2 years and some change left of a Trump presidency,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then,
That would be how it would go typically.
yeah, unless he wants to turn into a dictator, but
Do you think he'll do that?
he might try.
If he
but
can, he will.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Listen, that's just not that's not happening. And maybe people just
Listen,
take this
we
clip
thought he
in
was
3
never
years.
going to be president.
Facts.
And
But
that happened twice.
to be
Because
the
it's 2016. It feels like 10 years of Trump, right? Because we had Trump for 4 years and Biden. Well, we didn't, like we're Canadian,
Yeah.
but it's just like American politics
We had
influences
Trump
us.
for 4 years, then Biden for another 4.
And now
then Trump
Trump's in
again.
his
Trump again.
8th, technically, of those
But
10
he can't
years.
run again, right? Like, even if it's not
He
consecutive.
can't run again, but, he can run again,
ever since FDR, there's been an amendment so that there's only 2 terms that any president could do.
What was that called? Project 2025 that they were calling it?
Project 2025. That's what they were calling it when he was running. But let's just assume that he's out of office after the 2028 elections, right?
Right.
Do you think that Carney or whoever, Carney should still be prime minister?
I think he will be.
Do you think Carney will still hold this line?
No.
This friendly China thing.
Oh.
If it's a friendly democratic candidate relationship
Yes.
with America.
Yeah.
So The Rock runs for Democrats in America, gets nominated. You think you're saying Mark Carney is going to chill out and drop
I don't
everything?
think, no. I don't think Mark Carney
I mean, funny
will-
saying The Rock, but a Democrat.
Yeah. I don't think, for example, if Trump goes out of office in the next 2 years and we get a new, more likable president of the USA, I don't think Mark Carney will completely cut off. That's a dumb move to completely cut off China. I'm like, oh, we don't really need your help anymore. The USA is back in order. I don't think he'll do that. But I do think he'll play chess.
Make America to try and win us back.
I don't know if it's make America try to win
That
us
sounds
back,
like where you're going
but
towards.
He will sort of balance the line of maintaining relationships with both.
That would be so far.
Yeah.
If we could get to a point where we're not the US's lapdog, but that we're still their biggest trade partner.
Yeah.
And if this was the thing that set it off, then that might be the light at the end of the tunnel of this whole fucking crazy shit that we've been going
Very
through with
perfect
America.
world, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just that
fine.
would be good.
It's possible, yeah.
He's a likable person from what I hear.
Yeah.
Carney?
Even Doug Ford, did you see him buy him some pizza at Pizza Nova?
No.
Yeah, they just had a meeting at Pizza Nova. And then like Doug Ford bought him a slice with a $50 bill.
That is hilarious.
That sounds
And
like
then,
something
you know
Ford
what he
would
said?
do.
Doug Ford said after? He's like, yo, you'll get me back on the taxes later.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Sense of humor at least.
Yeah, but I think from what I hear, he's a likable person. From what I hear, a lot of other world leaders like him. He's built some very strong relationships from the articles that I've read. So I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is. So far, he's been proven to do some very interesting things that might put Canada in an interesting, not bad way, but like interesting place.
But
In a good way.
Yeah, when it comes to Canada and thinking bigger than outside of the GTA, what do you guys think about kids going OT to make some money?
like
Going OT like
going to America or
Thunder
going
Bay?
Yeah.
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
That's not a good thing, obviously, because they're
Do you-
selling drugs.
Do you guys think that's an epidemic?
I think
To a certain extent.
And just with a little bit more context, CBC just dropped a documentary about it.
yeah. So
Before-
give context for our American listeners.
Oh, sorry, yeah. CBC is like our PBS. It's a publicly funded channel. And they just dropped a documentary about Black kids from the inner city in Toronto and the greater Toronto area who, to make some money, get sometimes groomed by older drug dealers to go out of town, sometimes 10, 18 hours out of town, to sling dope and make some money. And then they just become missing children.
Jeez.
And so this has been a big thing in the past decade or so.
And this was also produced or edited by Jordan, right? Jordan Hales.
Hales, yes,
All right.
exactly.
Shout out to Jordan.
shut
Yeah.
up the sticks?
Yeah.
So sorry, what was your
So
question,
do you think that this is a recent epidemic now that really needs to be talked about and needs to be discussed, or we need
I don't
to?
think it's recent.
So
This has been going on for a very long time.
Okay,
This
yeah.
has been going
It's
on.
been going on for a very long.
This has been going on. I want to say since like at least when it was serious, 2018. Like when it was serious.
2018.
I think even before that. No.
It's something that I've heard since I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, OT has been like a slang term for a reason, right?
Yeah. Like even in high school, like blah blah blah. Oh, he's OT.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
On road, I think was also
Like,
another
yeah,
like,
yeah,
to
but-
indicate this.
we've been making jokes for better or for worse. Like we've been making jokes about like Thunder Bay and Sudbury and Chatham
Yeah.
about these random towns where there's an opioid crisis or there's crackheads that need drugs and you could get it for the cheap here and you could sell it for the high there. And there's little children, damn near. We'll call them children. Well, not teens. Like these people are like 12 to 15. They pull up there as dummies because if they get locked up, they only have to do juvie.
Yeah.
And then the older dudes,
They're pawns.
Exactly. And the older dudes that set them out on that mission, they don't have to really worry about them snitching because they're only gonna have to do a few months.
There was I have to say this. I have to say this story carefully. There was a guy that I knew who was part of that situation. He got recruited when he was about 15. He was in and out of school for like around those times. One day he just stopped coming to school altogether. I find out from somebody who knows someone who said, oh, he moved to Thunder Bay. We all assumed it was literally for school or for whatever. Find out when I'm 20 years old, he's literally living on the street now. Like crack, addicted to crack and everything.
Oh, he's addicted. So he's not
he's-
even a dealer. He's now a
No,
user.
he was a dealer for a number of years.
He don't remember rule number one that Biggie said.
Yo, I was just about to say.
Well, it was
that-
rule number 4
Yeah,
in
we should
Biggie's
laugh
song.
about this. We should laugh
No, we
about
shouldn't
this.
laugh. But I was gonna say
That's
like,
rule number one though.
is it rule number one?
It's rule number 4 in
It's rule
Biggie's
number
song,
4.
but we
Oh,
can
yeah,
never get
my
high on
But
your
I
own
mean,
supply.
come on, never
Yeah.
get high on your own.
But a lot of people do that more than often than not.
Well, yeah, Breaking Bad. Jesse Pinkman was a super crackhead
That's what I'm saying.
and drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a stat that they gave when it came to the 150 missing, I might be fucking up this stat, but I'll try my best.
Yeah.
It's in the video if you watch the CBC documentary. But out of the last 150 missing children, 50% were black
What in the year
in the
20
GTA.
But in Through what time frame?
Let's just say the last 150.
Okay,
I
so
don't know
does
what
it
the
ma-
time frame
okay.
is, but the last 150.
50% were black.
And in the GTA, only like under 10% of us are black.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean that's unfortunately by
Holy
design.
crap.
So why do you think this is happening?
I think there's a plethora of reasons why it's happening. I think the biggest
me.
one is the preying of underprivileged children, right? A lot of black kids in the GTA, I don't know what the percentage is, but there's a decent amount of underprivileged black people in the GTA, right? And I think when it comes to them being easily impressionable. Another thing is, I feel like a lot of the time when kids are underprivileged, they know they're underprivileged. You know what I mean? Like, you know that your mom or your parents or your dad or whatever can't afford certain things. You might know that you live in a rough area. You know what I'm saying? You're exposed to different things at a younger age. So
The audience
to try
is not
to,
dumb.
Sorry?
The audience is not dumb.
At
People
all.
know their circumstances.
Exactly. So trying to escape it, you know what I'm saying, or different life or whatever, rebel, it's easier for them to get into that. And I think a lot of these older men who are taking these kids and bring them to Thunder Bay to deal, they know that.
Yep.
They know what the pattern is. They know that these kids are, their parents might not know where they are or might not care that they come in late or whatever because they're stressed about making ends meet. So they're focused on trying to provide versus being an active parent emotionally, that their kids might feel neglected because their parents are stressed out of living in an impoverished area of Toronto, that it's easy to prey on them. You know what I'm saying? Plus you mix in the culture of money and flashy lifestyle and this and that. And that's a lot of things in the culture.
These kids are buying Ricks now.
It's very easy
They're
to
not
get
buying
wrapped up in
Jordans
it.
no more.
Yeah. So I think that plays a big part in it. Like, these kids are it's easy to target them.
They're very impressionable.
They're very impressionable, and I think these men know that they're what their weak points are, because these men were them at one point,
Yeah.
right? So they know what to say, what to do. Yo, you want to come make some bread, da. Yo, you want some money, like, yo, you can provide for your family. You want to be the man of the house, all right.
While I hate the fact that men are recruiting kids, I can't, because sometimes the men don't know any better. This is all they know.
It's a wicked cycle.
It's a nasty cycle.
It's a
You're
wicked cycle unless you do the work to break it.
There are some people who I've met in encounters who were a part of that life. And they said, yeah, we know
Encounters?
encounters with like certain individuals
okay.
that have talked about that life. And they have said, like, listen, I don't want to do what I'm doing, but at the end of the day, I got a family to feed. I got a baby mama to take care of. I got a kid like to take care of.
And the thing is, it's also like, you're not really, it's an issue of being addicted to the fast money.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same with like stripping. And I've known strippers who are like, it's like, bro, my cousin went to high school with a girl who was a stripper. I know strippers that went to school with. They're not addicted to stripping. They're addicted to how fast the money comes.
What's
I don't
wrong?
even like that. Like, because like I feel like it almost gives too much credit to the circumstance and what's taking place. Like, that I think is being a victim of circumstance.
What do you mean?
There's no other means. You are put in the trenches, you know what I mean? And
Right.
your reaction, whatever you end up doing is, you know, you're out in Thunder Bay or you're stripping or something like
Right.
that. That's by design. And I just, yeah, like that's by design. That's on purpose is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like what? You could have been a server or something?
But serving is not going to pay you what stripping does, right? So if you are,
I know, and that's what I mean is like they're perpetuating these scenarios and circumstances for people knowing that they're going to do this.
so people
you
are
know?
thinking is, if I can shake my ass on stage for 2 hours and make 2 bands, I'm making that in one night versus if I work as a server. I may make that money in like a week.
Whose fault is that though? Like, who's perpetuating that?
What do you
Who's
mean?
perpetuating it?
Like this, like these kind of systemic issues that we're kind of talking about though. Like, how does that change though?
We also have to differentiate both too, because being a stripper could turn you into a victim 100%. So I
Right.
understand why we're kind of using negative rhetoric about it because it could actually turn you into a victim. It's a shady lifestyle, you know.
But it's looked at as a way out of the hood,
But why
right?
do you
Yeah,
think it's
but-
negative rhetoric to say that they're addicted to money? Because the money does come fast. I don't think it's negative. I think the money does come fast with stripping, and people know that, and that's why they get stuck in that cycle of continuing to strip
It's
because
viewed as
they're making the
debauchery.
money faster.
Listen, I agree, but also like, is stripping bad?
I don't think it's bad.
A lot of people would view it as debauchery.
So why are you comparing it to dealing drugs out of town?
I'm comparing it to the notion of people get addicted to fast money.
Okay.
Right? Whether it's stripping, if you're just thinking of like fast money in general, whether it's stripping or dealing drugs, people are addicted to making money the fastest way possible.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times it is stripping or dealing drugs.
The most immoral jobs are the one who pays the fastest.
Yeah. So when you're addicted to the fast money, if you
I
think
agree,
like,
I
bro,
agree, yeah.
I can either, work a whatever job and have to wait every 2 weeks for a paycheck, or I can go to Thunder Bay for a weekend, flip some whatever and make that amount of money in 2 days versus have to wait for a paycheck every 2 weeks.
Are you saying that
And
though?
you're already from an impoverished area. What is going to be more appealing to you?
Yeah.
If you're a girl, I can either work at, I don't know, whatever bar and get X amount of tip outs, or I can go strip in whatever for a weekend and make 5 bands.
So how about this? What do you think are the potential downsides to stripping compared to the potential downsides of drug dealing OT?
Downsides of stripping is obviously you can get put into human trafficking.
So you could become a victim.
So you can become a victim, but you can also become a victim as these kids who are,
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. They're already victims,
for sure.
you know? But I
Right.
think what's even scarier for these kids, especially if they stay in this lifestyle for a while, is they could become suspects.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that if you are a stripper, it's usually just, you won't,
What are you saying? Like,
hold on.
put
Are
in
you trying to
plain
say that if
English?
you're a stripper, usually it's like strippers can become suspects, strippers can become victims, so they won't become suspects.
I think the biggest thing that people have to watch out for if they're dealing drugs out of town
Right.
is, brother, you're going to catch a crazy case,
Right.
right? You going to be a suspect.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
You know?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 And listen, you got to protect your turf, right? They don't like to see niggas on the block in Thunder Bay. You might have to keep it on you over there.
Better to have it and not need it than to
So
get
how you
caught
going
with
to protect
a.
yourself over there?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got bravado with you too now. None of these niggas could touch me.
You got what?
You have to uphold
Bravado.
a certain
Yeah.
You've been
Oh,
making
like
business,
Mucho.
Now you got to
Yeah.
make sure people know.
Yeah.
It's got to be a reflection
Next
of when
thing you
people
know,
see
you
you.
come back. I'm like, who is this guy?
Yeah. Have you ever watched The Wire?
Yeah, it's my favorite, second favorite show of all time.
All right. So it's basically the same thing. The Wire literally ends in a literally 360 cycle. Exact from season 1, episode 1 to season 5, episode, whatever episode it ends. It's literally a 360 cycle.
Them kids feel like they need to let people know Omar's coming.
Yeah, but then you see how kids who are born into that situation that don't get out, how exactly they turn into the next generation of the same people that they witnessed.
Yep.
That's literally
Yeah.
what The Wire is about.
Yeah.
And that's one of the best shows I've ever watched. It's very interesting to see.
It's scary how close to reality it is too.
It is reality. Not even close to that. It is reality.
Have you guys
For a
ever?
lot of people.
No, I totally agree, and I might be taking a little bit of a left turn right now. But have you guys ever met a madame?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yo, oh, you think so? Yo, they're
I don't have confirmation, but I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
they're scary.
Very.
They're terrifying.
And that's what I thought you meant when you go from like stripper to victim. Can you become a suspect? You can go
Some of them
I was
can.
gonna say.
I'm
That's what I
sorry.
was thinking.
I'm
I was
sorry.
thinking that.
Some
I
of-
was like, you can go from
Some of them can.
stripper to victim to suspect.
Yeah.
Because some people, they can go from stripper to you find the right PIMP. He puts you in a spot where now you are a madame, right? Or whatever the chain of events is.
When you met your madame, the
Not
second
my madame.
Sorry.
Trey was locked.
Sorry.
Trey was
When
locked
you
into the
walk-
convo.
when
Though.
you-
Trey was locked in.
When you met the
Partake.
madame in person, when you walked in a room, like, did
Hold
you?
on, Trey. Hold on.
Can I land the fucking question?
You said, "Have you ever met a madame?"
Did he say like walk in
He's
the
going
room?
off
Like,
the-
he said
your madame.
he said your madame.
I know that was a bit. I'm
And
trying
then he
to.
said when you walked in the room, like I would like.
I didn't even finish the question before he
He's
even got
assuming
to
a
it.
situation where you have.
Okay, of course you could correct what you started.
You had some serious turbulence, so land the plane. Turbulence are going crazy. People are screaming on this plane.
Masks have come down.
Masks come
dear
down.
God.
What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get us to?
When you had the encounter with the madame, whatever room you were in,
Okay.
did you not feel the sense of danger when you walked in? And
Danger?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Not danger.
Okay.
I just definitely felt a sense of, okay, this woman is, yeah.
Dangerous?
Not dangerous, but she is
The shit.
head honcho.
That's what I'm
in
trying to
this
say.
room. But I wouldn't
Is
call
that
it like.
not dangerous?
No. I'm
not
saying it's like you
I didn't
recognize
feel
you-
threatened.
Zoe's not going to be a victim in those situations now.
That's not what I'm
God
saying.
forbid I want to be like taken. Oh my God.
Nah. But like these madames, they prey on women that are insecure and going through tough problems.
Sure.
You'll be fine talking to these girls.
To me, it was just like, oh, I can tell that she runs these bitches over here.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You
You know what I'm
recognize
saying?
who she was.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy.
And Trey, you're gonna have to bleep this, but shout out to
hey.
No, Mucho, don't do this. We're not doing this right now. Mucho, we're actually not doing this right now, and I know where we're going. We're not. Yeah. Mucho, we're not doing this right now. I know exactly where you're trying to go, and we're not doing that.
What's the time?
155. You know what?
No, fucking hell.
No, it's 155. I am curious what he has to say right now. Hey, we're just us right now because it's just this is bleeped out from here. No, I know who and what you're trying to do.
Yo. God didn't go there.
I really want to know what he wants to say about this. I don't know if it can be on air though.
Respectfully, that is not. No, listen. We don't have to cut it, but bleep out what
Yeah,
he
we're
said.
bleeping this shit.
We'll bleep the name of.
that's all I said.
Okay, yeah, let me write it down.
okay.
Let me write it
Keep
down.
the reaction, but yo, we are not.
Yeah, because we need to
Hell
bleep
no.
that shit.
Hell no. What the hell? No more cut waters allowed, bro.
Oh,
No
God.
Mucho
more
said we're doing this. Oh my god, bro.
This is kind of great.
No.
This is the reaction is as long as the
I
name
think we
said
got
it.
confused
but-
between being reckless and being like stupid.
Come on, bro. That was out of control, dog.
But I told him to bleep the part out.
Yeah, but just don't say it, dog.
Oh, my fault.
Oh my God, no. Not,
My
And it's
apologies.
good because let me shut the hell up.
Yeah,
You
no,
you
what
land
the
your
hell?
plane, bro.
People are gonna be pissed when they listen to this. But like, yo, what did he say? It doesn't matter.
Who cares? There's certain things like we're not
We're
fucking
bleeping
saying.
bare shit out. We bleep
I love it though. He said the place and we all just instantly
Oh
just knew
my
exactly
I don't care.
the picture he was trying to. I don't even know where we go from here,
This guy
but
said, bleep this out. Shout out. Hell. Yo, what?
I hate it because I love going there.
Zip it.
Will you fucking stop?
Oh my God. Zip it,
Oh,
please.
shit.
Holy hell. Anyways, shout out to Jordan and CBC for shining a light on. Nah, y'all gonna piss me off. Don't even laugh. This is serious business.
No,
shout
this
out
is,
to Jordan and CBC
yes,
for shining a light on. This is actually a very serious epidemic we're going through. So I'm glad we're having these conversations. I'm glad Jordan got this look and got to tell this story. And yeah, man, these are serious convos we need to have.
Shout out to Jordan. He be editing a lot of dope shit that's like involved in
110%.
Toronto culturally that's getting put on a big platform. So
100%.
shout out to Jordan.
Okay.
That's my favorite thing that CBC did in a while.
I gotta watch
you know
it.
What I mean,
I gotta watch it for real. I gotta watch it.
yeah.
Post-pod
it was
convo
cool,
going
It was a cool like four.
Fucking hell. No more cut waters, yo. No more cut waters. That's the title. No more cut
No more
waters.
cut
All
waters?
right, but
Okay.
No more cutties.
No more Cuttys. Got it.
No more cutties.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pivot a little bit. Where we at? Okay, we got a little bit of time. Where do we want to go? What's the kick out? Let's lighten
Oh
up.
my God! Yes.
Yeah, let's lighten up the.
This is,
Jesus Lord, we got a little dark. Tristan's gonna kill us.
Tristan would have gotten up and left.
Yo,
Who cares?
who cares?
No, not him leaving. Just
I wonder
like,
if does
him
Trey
yelling about
even
it.
know though.
don't know.
This is one of the funniest videos of all time to me, just because like back in my days, I've been there.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I know these knees are.
Okay, so
TT.
These are old, baby.
yeah, shout out to you. I mean, same shit.
Oh my God, tore my ACL today.
You too? Damn y'all.
Yeah, you
old.
heard that? Yeah, it was bad.
That's what happens when 30's either creeping or there. And I'm creeping and these knees are cracking.
So you're gonna have to just show this to Clyde because I already seen it. Oh, actually, cool. I have the. That doesn't. You don't even need audio. Fucking hell.
You still can't
okay, we have to bleep
Audio
out
is
now,
not
too.
needed. It was just a dumb.
Okay, so we're watching a video.
All right, guys. So for anybody that can't see, I'll let everybody watch first, and then I'll explain it.
Can we embed this video into the
Yeah,
YouTube
we
people
can.
don't
I
yell
just
at
don't
us?
want to
Just
see
send
it
that to
though.
me tonight, please.
Oh, yeah, Mucho. This is funny that you would bring this up.
Right.
Of course, Mucho would bring this up.
So there's a video that happened on the Sunday blizzard.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I see what's happening.
No.
Oh, geez.
So what's taking place here exactly?
Do you want me to
Mucho?
explain it?
Yeah.
Somebody
Okay.
explain
so,
it.
so
Yeah.
they can explain.
So we'll embed. I'll send you the link, Trey, and we'll. Oh, it's in the Google Doc.
I don't have access to it still.
I'll send
We'll
it to you. I'll
send
send it to you.
Okay.
Anyway,
You just
so
face revealed.
we're watching a video, and it's someone's like recording outside of their apartment, and and people in America will also, because I think the storm also hit America in certain places.
so-
Yeah, on the East
In
Coast.
the northeast, it was a snowstorm. In the southeast, it was an ice storm.
Okay, cool. So regardless, you got a wicked storm, winter storm. And so if you know, in Toronto, it was really bad. This one, I think, is in New York. So what this video is someone's recording a man and a woman walking through the snowstorm. Like he's walking her out after. She's doing the walk of shame. You can tell maybe she spent the night, did the do, whatever happened. And he's putting her in a taxi. She's walking in heels in maybe 6 inches, 10 inches of snow.
Through
In
snowbanks.
high heels, no pants, like a short, she's wearing whatever she wore out the night before. And he's walking her in a taxi to send her home during this wicked snowstorm.
Devious.
So, what is your question? I want to know why you brought this up.
So I'm gonna ask Clyde first.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Have you ever met a woman that annoying?
A woman so annoying that you wanted to kick out even during a orange category snowstorm.
Have you ever slept with a woman that annoying?
Take it to the next level?
You find things out in silence. You find there's a lot to be explored in silence, isn't there? You're able to find a lot of things out in silence, eh?
Oh shit!
All right.
What's the follow up, Mucho?
You can't answer, fam.
Yeah,
The answer
of course,
is yes.
absolutely.
The answer is yes. Oh.
However, okay, actually, that's what I was asking. Is there a follow up to this? Yes,
Okay,
I have encountered this. Yeah,
Have you slept with a woman that
encountered you.
Yes. Damn near 10.
Okay.
Facts.
So my thing is, actually no, you guys get your man view.
Yeah, like what? What else?
And then I'll speak as a woman's point of view. So you've slept with a woman that's very annoying.
Yeah.
Like so annoying to the point where the next day you look outside, you wake up, it is pouring snow. The snow is up to your calves, but you're like, this bitch gotta go.
That's funny. I haven't been in that exact
No,
scenario.
but I'm saying,
But you would've.
But would you? Think about the most annoying girl you've slept with. You wake up the next day and you're like, shit. But you wake up, you open the blinds, and it is a category orange snowstorm. Snow's pouring, roads are terrible. Are you like, I'm gonna call you an Uber in this snowstorm?
Hey, the surge is only 2.4.
Thank you for being honest.
Mucho, same question.
2.4. That's
Yeah.
Are you sending a girl on her way in a orange snowstorm? Orange category means like it is just under red, which means it's pretty intense. 70 centimeters of snow.
Oh.
You're sending her
That's
out
20 more than what we just got.
I have so much more to say. You're sending her out in her heels, the dress she wore last night, through the snow, into an Uber or taxi. You are sending her out because she's that annoying.
It wasn't snowing that hard last night. This is new information. and then now it's gonna snow that hard the rest of the day too. Let's just cut our losses right now.
Mucho
So
said,
you're sending her
let's
home.
get ahead of things.
You're sending her home.
Yes. You know what's so funny? When I saw that video, I didn't even understand what was crazy about it. And then people were like, yo, he's wildin'. And I'm like, yeah, I guess he is. Because my whole thing is he walked her out,
Yeah.
paid for the taxi cab, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No, I seen him. He opened
Yeah,
the door
yeah, he
there.
opened
He was
the door.
about to
I
pay
saw-
for
Yeah,
the
she
Yeah,
cab.
I
escorted her
saw
to the
that.
You know what I
car.
mean? Like,
Made
Mad
sure he got in
chivalrous.
safe.
yeah, bruh. He might have had shit to do that day.
And she was
In
so...
a snowstorm where the whole city was shut down.
Here's my thing though, Mucho. Let's say you're in that scenario and you're trying to create that video. You got shit to do or whatever. And she's kind of like, roads are bad. Don't want to risk it. You know, I have a friend. They tried to drive the last time. Temperatures and roads look like this. Got a unhappy call from the hospital or whatever. What do you say to that?
That's anecdotal, yo. That's not statistical.
You don't care. Eh?
I'm a numbers guy. Now listen, most of the women that I've slept with, especially as of recent, I would never do that to. But like a couple, like maybe a quarter of the women I've been with in the past.
That
facts.
exists.
I don't want to spend a whole fucking snowy day with you.
There's two.
Have you seen that?
There's Netflix movies made about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've all seen the Fresh Prince episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a premise for a TV show
was it?
episode.
It was not. It wasn't Nia Long. It was Tashina Arnold.
I was sitting on a tricycle. Was it when she's a catfish?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the catfish one?
Yo. What do you think?
What's the jingle? I was stuck in the basement sitting on a tricycle.
Oh,
girl,
that
getting
one.
on my nerves.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I thought she was fine. Didn't know that her body wasn't hers.
Oh,
Out of my mind, I thought she was fine. Didn't know her body was.
Hey.
Because her hair was fake, her contacts were fake, her
Hey.
nails were fake, and he was like, "Oh my god!"
That was an amazing reference that you just
Suppressed memory. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
so
That's
good.
Baby, all I got looking to your beautiful brown eyes. Baby, what happened to your yacht? And she was like, "Oh, they were contacts." And he was about to like, and she popped off all her nails, and he was like, "Yo, won't lie, that's a top 3 reference."
Oh my god.
Yo,
Oh,
if anyone
God.
knows that Fresh
That-
Prince
yeah.
episode, you know. Okay.
You knew it in full, which was
Yeah.
good.
Man.
Like, yeah.
I'll find the exact jingle when we stop recording.
Yeah.
Holy, but I
And it
know
was
exactly
my
what
bad. It
you're
wasn't
talking
Tashina Arnold. It was the.
I don't remember who it was.
It was
the
because I'm
actress.
mixing up Pam and Gina right now.
Yeah,
but it's the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one.
I don't remember who it was. I know exactly what episode you're talking about when they get stuck in the basement or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that. Something
exactly.
happened and they got stuck together. He was like, "I'm about to lose my mind."
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's been me before.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Imagine if I get snowed in with her.
Wait, what happened? Why you were stuck with her?
Yo, Mucho be packing fake bags.
Why were you stuck?
No, I'm not. No, like in the past, I wasn't.
Oh, you
I
know,
wasn't, I wasn't literally stuck with her, but it's like
At 2 p.m.,
you
I gotta go
realize,
do this, you
yeah,
know?
Tisha
So,
Campbell,
you
that's
know.
her name.
sorry.
It was Tisha Campbell in that
There we
episode?
go. It's Tisha
Okay,
Campbell.
yeah.
Damn.
I fucked up. I fucked. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mixed up Pam and Gina.
That's funny.
No, this is just being me. Like, this is just me being metaphorical back in the day. But like, yeah, of course, I've been stuck with women in the past where I'm like, yo, when are you gonna leave? And if it's a snowstorm like this, you might be stuck with her for 2 days. Unless you take action the morning of and be like, yo, it's about to get crazy.
I hope a man never looked at me like that, man. Fuck.
Oh, I made my ex leave during a
Oh
thunderstorm.
my God. Huh?
I made my ex leave during a thunderstorm.
You made your ex, like she was your girlfriend at the time?
Yep.
Your discernment is terrible. Why the fuck? No.
Because
You guys are.
Hold on.
What do you mean you wiped it? I said it was a one night.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Because now.
No more cold
Actually,
waters.
you know, let's not even. Hold on, wait.
Oh wait, my bad. Oh shit, man! I be forgetting you had one ex, bro.
Talk about. Oh God. Anyways, hold on. Talk
Yo,
about.
you're not making this better.
It's not making shit better at all.
We'll revisit that because I'm getting lit right now.
fuck.
We'll revisit that in a second.
Yes.
But okay, so from a woman's point of view, right? and I'm speaking on behalf of myself, I hope I'm not an annoying woman. I hope I'm not to that level. But if I wake up and maybe I had a relationship with a man, let's just say for conversation, it's a one night stand, conversation's sake, right?
Yeah.
Met a guy, had a one night stand, wake up and it's like nasty outside. Even if he wants me to leave, like, at least put me in something. You know what I mean? Like, give me sweatpants. That
video was crazy for that reason.
He's a sicko because he had her walking outside in exactly what she wore the night before.
That's crazy.
Which means you didn't give a fuck about her well-being. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't give a fuck if she got frostbite.
So you're hilarious.
She was cold as shit. Her legs are bare in a fucking -20 category orange snowstorm. You couldn't even put the bitch in some fucking sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. Don't get me wrong. I have my own shit going on too.
Yes.
I just met you, but at least be a gentleman. Like, listen, like.
Yeah.
I might I'll grab you some food, but like I want you to get home safely. You know, do you need some clothes? Like you wore a dress here, let me give you a pair of sweatpants. Like even like, yo, take these pair of boots and I don't know, send them back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like something. He had that bitch out in fucking Steve Madden or Aldo fucking heels, walking through the fucking snow.
Yep.
Toes out, bitch. Like white men are psycho, bro.
Yeah.
That was a white man too.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a white guy.
Okay.
A white guy and a white girl.
Yeah.
Was this video filmed in Toronto? Do we know that it's a Canadian video,
no,
or
no,
is it just some?
I think it was New York. It was New York.
Okay.
But my thing is like, you didn't even have the decency. You could give her a fucking hat, dude.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
You
said, bitch, leave with what you came here with. Well, whatever's on your fucking back, you watched that bitch put on her fucking dress from last night. Heels back on. And you said, let me walk you out? What the fuck? Like, that's what would piss me off the most. Not even the fact that you wanted me to leave, because at the end of the day, we're still strangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not that you wanted me to leave. You didn't even fucking give me a fucking hoodie. Nothing to fucking wrap my legs. Not even a fucking blanket or some shit. Not even fucking boots, nigga.
That was bad.
That's bad.
Like that nigga hates.
That's bad.
That nigga hates you. And this is camera on me.
Yes.
Poor pussy management, bro.
Now we're talking.
Poor pussy management. Don't be fucking these niggas who don't care about your well-being.
Talk to him.
Do not be fucking these niggas who will let you walk home in open-toe shoes in a snowstorm.
Talk to him.
Are you kidding me?
Not too much. I want this to go viral, and I want to speak to the girl.
Like, do not let these men play you for a fool, dog. I'm assuming you gave this man the box.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All night, freaky deaky.
Shit.
And then he's gonna turn around and say, bitch, put on your dress from last night and get the fuck out. In a snowstorm?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Niggas are not going to heaven, dog.
Yeah.
That is out of control.
Absolutely.
Poor pussy management, bro. My thing is, I believe in this. You don't have to fuck niggas who are in love with you. You don't have to fuck niggas who want to worship every ground or the ground that you walk on, but at least fuck niggas who will respect you. Fuck men who will have the decency to make sure that you're okay when you leave their home. Give your body to men who say, you know what, that's a good woman, but I'm going to make sure that she's straight.
Oh, amen
The
to that.
basics. Do not be fucking no nigga who let you go home with open those shoes in a snowstorm, dog. Her feet are fucked up today.
Cutwater sound effects. Holy
Like,
shit.
I know she did not fucking the taxi like, oh my God. Yo, you know what shit's so bad you can't even explain it to your homegirls? Like, you can't even tell your bitches about that shit.
That man couldn't get this out of me type
You
shit.
can't even tell your fucking best friend, like, bro, this nigga put me out in a fucking snowstorm.
Because you know what your best friend would say. Because you know what your best friend would say to you.
Yeah, bitch, you stupid. Poor pussy management.
Zoe, do you have experiences like that?
Who, me?
that you could never share with your homegirls?
Oh, no.
Okay.
My pussy management straight. My pussy management straight.
That wasn't exactly what I was asking. That was just the scenario.
Oh, like he called and I answered. I might not tell him that if he like.
That
you know,
ain't shit.
That's
Everyone does
nothing.
that.
But I'd never be like, oh yeah, this nigga put me out.
You don't have things you take to the grave.
No, not to that level.
Okay.
No, I might just be like, oh, have you guys start talking again? Oh, don't worry.
Someone's
You know what I'm
commenting right now on YouTube, being like, "That's Cab's always been stupid before for her
saying?
guy."
I've been
Like,
stupid for sure, but not stupid to the point where I wouldn't admit it out loud. I've never been fucking put out in a snowstorm, dog.
Okay.
Every nigga that I've given my body to had decency to like, you know, make sure I was straight.
As
Got
you
you.
should.
And I believe wouldn't put me out in a situation like that. That is insane, dog.
That was a
that's why, yeah, it's crazy work.
And I fucked with some dog. Like I've dated some terrible niggas who I put out of my brain. But I don't think they would do that. Like they would at least give me a fucking sorry, I know I'm ranting.
But I don't think they would do that. Is hilarious.
Like no, but like they're
You're a horrible nigga, but I didn't think you do that.
yeah, at
It's-
least you
it's
give me
funny.
a snow pants.
That's
something.
a funny sentiment.
Yeah, that
What
is
the
Snow
fuck?
pants.
No,
Something.
yes.
Do y'all have snow pants?
Yes.
Yeah, I got one
Two
pair.
pairs.
Y'all got snow
I have
pants.
2 pairs. Of
Do
snow
you
pants.
not?
Yeah, I'm not living properly.
Cause y'all be doing them fake après skis. That's
Good full circle. Yeah, that's good full circle.
That was good. That was
That was
good.
good. That was good. That was good, son.
That was really good.
Even off the cold water. Okay, yeah. Good callback.
No. We give it a couple.
Even though it wasn't in.
my fault. That's my
Zoe, that was a 10 out of 10 ISO.
my fault.
Yo,
that was a
facts.
crazy rant, but I just can't believe
You should keep giving her the ball, you know. She
men are out
keeps
of
hitting
control
shots.
for that shit, man. I was what? What?
Yeah.
Trey, don't ask me what clip we're leading with.
I couldn't.
Oh yeah, no. Not even a
just-
I
question.
better not see that in the group chat.
Not even a question.
I just like I can't. What like basic things you can just do for the person that you just were intimate with. Sex is the highest form of physical interaction.
We don't treat it like that.
It took me a while, but I do now.
What do you mean?
What?
I treat it like that. Like the highest form of what you call it?
Exchange.
Physical
Sorry,
interaction.
you treat it like that now?
Yeah, before I used to treat it like a handshake.
Oh man.
But now
No, but
This
I
some
get what
real
you're saying.
shit.
Your poor mom listen to this damn episode.
Growth.
does.
Growth, though. Growth.
she's learning about me.
Healing.
Oh my god. But yeah, like it's just sex is the highest form of physical interaction. At least like have respect
And
for
then
the
also
person.
too, even as a man, if you don't believe that's true, what you have to realize is women believe that's true.
I'll go along with it. Is what you're
I
saying.
got to.
Is what you're saying.
Well,
Nigga, you not innocent anymore, eh? I got you 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, you got to go along with it.
Yeah, you said you'd kick her out too.
But how do you guys kick girls out? Do you like wake her up like
That's why I said Mucho's a
no, I kick her
bagpacker.
out before she falls asleep.
you kick her up before she falls asleep?
Yeah, that's what.
What?
Yo, Trey said don't get comfortable.
Trey, relax.
Hear me?
You're being too hard body right
No,
now.
I'm not. Hear me out.
No, you're
calm
lying.
down,
Listen,
gang.
You're a
listen,
liar.
listen.
I don't like that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
when you start
Listen.
Calm down. All right,
Listen,
all right,
listen.
tell
I'm
me.
trying
not
to
being
be-
malicious. I'm saying, like, listen, if you want to spend a night, cool. Depending on what the motive is, sometimes they just can't stay there because I live in the suburbs. They live in the city. Most of the time, the girls I brought home,
Right.
they don't like staying over in the suburbs.
You taking bitches from Toronto to Brampton?
Sometimes I used to, yeah.
So what, you hit him at 8 p.m. then? Because how you gonna hit him at 2 a.m. and be like,
Sometimes
peace?
it's like, I don't know, it's like some random weird numbers, like 12 or 1 o'clock. It's demon hours.
In your
type
mama
shit.
house? In your mama house?
I'm not saying where it is. It's just like different places.
Different places in Brampton, we bring them to a
Shit.
trap house?
Different places I used to live at.
That's not your mama's house?
He said I'd be in Chinguzi going crazy.
No.
Okay, so
Nah, man.
There was a
you
period of time-
can't. Well, with all due respect,
Okay, with
you can't kick them out before they fall asleep, bro.
what do you mean? Like,
What
it's
do you
okay
mean?
if she wants to leave.
I'm not. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not kicking them out like, oh yo, if you want to stay, no, I'm not
Like,
kicking
with
them out like
one night
that.
stands, do you always let them sleep there?
What I'm saying to
Yeah.
them is like,
Always.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That's OD. I think
what
that's
I'm
OD.
saying is like,
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Okay, so you're with Trey.
I think sometimes, like, if it's like
Get the fuck out is what you're saying.
sleeping beside a stranger is OD.
Thank
Is that not what we're doing?
I can't sleep beside someone I don't
like
know.
sleeping as in like I'm not fully like I'm asleep.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, no. Beside a stranger? No.
I can't
What?
do that.
That's so vulnerable.
But you'll have sex with them.
No, it's not. No, I'm not saying it's
that's
right.
different, bro.
But when you have sex, you're awake. You're alert. You know what I'm saying? If anything goes wrong, you're
Okay.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You have sex, but like to like knock out beside a stranger, like yo, if she just puts a knife to your neck, you're cooked.
Well, yeah, it's a level of comfortability that you're.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
You
so
see what I mean?
so what do you think happens? Because I'm assuming you haven't been through many one night stands. You haven't been.
No,
Okay. So what do you think
that's
happened?
been many one night stand. No, actually,
Or any?
I wouldn't even consider it a one night stand. To be
You've
honest.
never had a one night stand?
Yeah.
No, I
Really?
wouldn't consider it a one night stand.
When that happens, typically, like, I'm a little bit inebriated,
right?
right? I'll probably fall asleep.
Mm-mm.
And this is back in the days.
But
But,
the
Oh, I see where. Yeah,
Okay, but my
I
thing
see
is
what you're
like-
saying, Mucho. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
right.
It's gonna happen. Maybe that was bad judgment in the past, but that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
typically it's not a.
Okay, hold on. One night
Yeah,
stand is
I
when
hear
like
what
you
you're
meet
saying.
them, you never have sex ever again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I haven't had that. But like even if I was intimate earlier, like I still will go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, you'll leave before you sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but that's not a one night stand.
That's what, but even if a one night stand, like, I'd be even worse. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, okay. And,
You know, Zoe, a lot of women may.
and listen. There's some.
I love my bed.
I know, but a lot of
And
women would say you shouldn't be fucking with someone if you're not comfortable enough to fall
no,
asleep
and
thereafter,
I agree
right?
with that. I agree with that.
too.
100%.
It's been some case.
Okay.
Listen,
and that's why I don't do one night
I'm
stands.
not-
Got you.
and I'm not saying 100% of one night stands that I've had, I wake up with the girl, but I would not be like in my bag enough to be like, you gotta leave now. Like the night before, nah.
Yeah, but I can't sleep next to someone I don't know like that. I know it's hypocritical. I've had sex
Yeah,
with
because
them.
you already put your dick in her. So
I know.
now to
Yes,
be like, oh, I can't sleep. But I won't lie, it is, I don't know. To me, one night stands are too much.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Too
played
much.
out. Bro.
But Mucho, I also feel like kind of you're a nice guy, man.
I am. Yeah.
Like you know, you're the most chivalrous apparently.
the most progressive.
Yeah, fuck the most progressive apparently,
All
the
of them,
anti-fat guy.
Just that oldest one is the
I
most
feel
anti. Yo, I'm crying.
Yeah, how much you weigh? You're not allowed to start tonight. Like, but I'm glad. But I was mimicking Mucho, but
Talk to me.
I feel like you're an understanding human being in this situation. Let's say the snowfall that just happened. If a girl, like, let's say this happens and, you know, you're in your about to fall asleep kind of mode and she's kind of explaining to you, like, yo, I live on the east side. Like, I got to take this and this to get there. I just seen a report that the roads are like this. And she says, yo, like, let me just let this blow over a little bit until the roads are better in the morning. I feel like you're a nice guy.
Yeah, I'd hug it. Like
Yeah.
the morning
Okay,
after,
okay,
I'd hug
all
it.
right.
I wouldn't push that button down.
We're not heathens.
Yeah, I wouldn't push that button
Okay,
down.
so what if it's like 3 p.m. and the storm's getting worse? You know, maybe say it's like maybe like one. You had cool. You know what? Yeah, let's wait it out. You had breakfast. Storm's getting worse. Like the snow's coming down visibly.
Because
harder.
I'll be so real with you. Like the video that was just shown, that wasn't the worst of the storm.
We don't know that. Did New York get hit that bad? I feel like it didn't. It got hit for sure, but not
Yeah.
compared to how we got hit.
Okay, fair enough.
I think.
That's what I heard too.
Okay, so like we were the worst.
Yeah. And that it was
Okay.
bad in New York, but it wasn't like what
Yeah.
we had to deal with.
True,
The
true.
storm, at least.
True. Well, let's just say it kept getting worse than what we saw, right?
Yeah.
And let's say that's what was forecasted. What? Get the. What are we doing?
What do you
What
mean?
I'm saying, it's the next day though. She had a good sleep.
Oh, was it okay?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's our night of or next day?
I didn't really have a specific
Next
parameter on it.
day.
Also, you,
No, next day it's
No,
the
I started putting it as I was describing
Okay,
it.
time out. Okay, let me
sorry.
review.
Okay,
So,
okay. Give me a real hypothetical that I could really answer.
Yeah, so
Like,
storm's coming.
Yeah.
She sleeps. You wake up maybe let's say 9, 10 o'clock.
right.
It's looking nasty out.
In the morning. You've
Yes.
woken up
You've
after
woken
the
up
one night
after
stand.
the one night stand. It's 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. You look outside. You're like, shit, outside's nasty. She's like, oh, I really don't want to go outside right now. Like, oh my God, the roads are so bad, da da da. Like, Ray-tay-tay. Like, can I just chill here for a bit?
Yeah.
If we could wait it out for a couple hours, cool. But it feels like in Toronto on Sunday, where it kept getting worse and worse and worse
Forecast
and
says
worse
it's
and
gonna
worse and
continue
worse.
through the night.
Say she says that. Like,
Right.
can I just wait it out here for a couple hours? What do you say?
Yo, the face.
Really?
The way Mucho's eyes just popped. Oh my
I'm
God.
saying though, and we all have to keep this in mind, right?
Yep.
This is a woman that's in the bottom 25% quartile of women that are annoying to me.
Holy
that I've slept with.
smokes, bro.
That's what you're telling me?
Yo.
Yes.
Is that what you... That's
That's
what
the
you guys...
purpose we started with.
I
Yes.
guess.
That's what you guys...
So, hold on. Let me think.
I need to know what this hypothetical is saying. I
Okay,
don't
so-
mean to be Trezor right now.
No, I hear
but I
you.
need to know, like, what are we talking
Yeah, you get
about?
mad at us for this.
The one night stand, what? Okay, say she was annoying.
Okay.
Like, very annoying.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you wake up, you're like, fuck, this bitch is still here.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, babe, outside. And she's already calling you babe.
Oh no.
She's like, oh my God, babe, wake up.
She's
Oh my
calling
God.
you babe?
Yeah. Calling you babe. She's like, oh my God, babe. Outside is crazy. Like, you see the snow dead on. Like, I have to stay. I can't go out like that. Like, do you mind if I just stay here for a bit? Like,
And I know it's getting worse.
you look at your phone.
Get the fuck. Get the fuck.
You're not saying it like that.
You look at your phone and it says 100% snow for the next 4 hours.
The verbiage. I want to know the verbiage. The verbiage, tough guy.
But listen.
Talk.
You are leaving in the next 30 minutes. I got snow pants. I got shoes I don't give a
Holy
fuck about.
fuck.
Next 30?
I want to
Yeah.
see and hear this.
Yeah.
So how are you saying it to her?
I got a long day.
Today?
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
I work 3 jobs.
Today?
Listen,
I
I
have to
do
go to
events.
church.
I do Relentless. I got a 9 to 5.
I gotta go to church.
Yo, why are you acting like you don't know how women are? And then she responds with, okay, but like, is your work even really going to be active like this? Like, look at
It's
the weather
Sunday.
outside.
You're
She's
working-
pulling she's calling everything.
You're working that much on Sunday?
Chill.
You're working that much on Sunday?
Listen, I'm gonna start typing really hard. I'm gonna start typing really hard.
You went to go to
I'm gonna start typing
Yo, you're
really
funny, man. You're
That's
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if she's a cool ass bitch? Like you guys had a really good night. You guys talked really well.
Oh,
You
if she's
did-
cool?
Yeah, you did the do. Her cooch was fire.
Oh my
She
God.
wakes up on some cool shit.
Oh my
It's
God.
snowing outside. What
Oh
do you
my
do?
God, I'll spend a week with her. Oh my God.
You're a wild nigga, bro.
You're not lying, bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's just that she's annoying.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't want any woman to get
Oh
confused.
yeah. That's why I said my ex, not just.
This guy said,
Dang.
that's why I said my ex. He just said that my ex was annoying as shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we end
Oh,
this,
shit. Oh,
back
shit.
to that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Putting your ex out, was she your ex? Doesn't even fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
Putting your ex
Holy
out
shit.
in a thunderstorm is actually nasty work.
What led up to that was her deciding whether or not she wanted to stay. I offered her a place to stay.
A place to say that wasn't your place.
No. I offered her because like she was in the city when the storm hit.
Right.
She came over unannounced. I said, "Cool, you can stay."
Oh.
I got people coming over that
People.
yes.
Oh, you had friends, yeah.
No, like I had people
Hoes?
like it was like my dad's friends or some shit, whatever. It doesn't matter. The
Okay.
point is like I have people coming over. If you want to stay, you can, but like I'm not gonna be anywhere near you because I have to, because I'm entertaining until my dad gets home type shit. So I said, "Do you want to stay? Because you can chill in the basement or you can go."
Chill in the basement like a dog.
No, Zoe, stop! I gave her an option to.
She's not.
I had
Trey, like.
Chill in the basement?
where my room was. Like that's where my room.
Okay,
you
okay,
you
so
got
say
yourself.
yeah,
You saved
yeah.
yourself.
Where my
there.
room
Okay.
was.
Okay.
She said nah. I said okay. Well, there's only 2 options. Like
She didn't want to chill in your room?
no.
Where she want to chill in? The upstairs?
It's more shit. It's more personal shit I can't say on here.
Fair. Okay.
The
We'll
point
let it
is like
slide.
I offered her, do you want to stay? Or like I don't feel comfortable with you driving, but if you want to go, you can go. But either way, I can't do 2 things at once.
Was she your girl at the time?
It was contentious.
Contentious.
So she
Okay.
came unannounced and
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, she
Contentious,
likes to do
yeah.
that.
That was a close call, Trey. That was a close call,
Let's
Trey.
keep this in mind. I don't do this frequently.
Oh shit.
It's literally just the one time.
Shit.
Right. If she was your girl, it's nasty. If it was contentious, it's still low key nasty.
Of course
But-
it is.
Oh, let it.
That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, yeah, obviously
these
annoying.
Cutwaters
You don't
are
want to
booming.
deal with that. I know, but like, let's wrap up before we really,
Before we really get fucked.
Holy shit! This is what we do when Tresor's not here.
Yo, someone told the story we drinking.
Like, I do think you guys are being a little.
two, and
Yo,
two.
Cutwaters are gonna get reported by the FDA.
They better, man. It's that new for local.
Like okay, but if the most annoying person in the world is about to, roads are bad, you're gonna be a human being.
Yeah, and put around 30 minutes and give her snow pants.
All right, that's what human beings are these days. Yeah.
Listen, I saw that video. I didn't
I
think
thought if she begs and pleads and it's like, yo, man, I'm gonna crash if I get in an Uber or something like that. It's like torrential it's apocalypse outside.
if she begs me,
I think you both are nice guys and
I
will
agree, of
allow
course,
it. And I
if
think you guys are putting a little sauce on it. I'm not
Bro,
gonna
the
lie.
second-
I'm not putting sauce. I agree with everything I said in the past. Everything I said is the truth. My first ask is gonna be like, you gotta leave. If she begs it, cool,
You're gonna allow
whatever,
it.
stay.
You'll hug it.
But that doesn't change what I said. You gotta leave.
It does change a little bit what you said because she's gonna stay.
She gonna stay.
It changes it a little bit.
I won't lie, women need to have more shame. Because if I get the smallest inkling that this nigga on me is house, I'm out of here.
So you ask, hey, like, look, this roads are crazy, this, that. Like, it looks like it's gonna go for 3 hours, and you go, can I stay for a few? And he goes, oh,
I'm not saying can I. Like, yo, this is your home? What's your move?
and he goes like
I'm
that
out.
first before he says anything.
I'm like,
He
yo,
does-
you got something I can put on real quick? I'm out.
Yeah.
I think so.
and this is the thing,
and
too.
he's like, acting.
and my fault. Like, let's not act like this is super gendered, Because it's sometimes
there's homosexuals, yeah.
It's sometimes it's niggas at women's houses.
Yeah.
They overstay their welcome.
Facts. I'm not trying to make it a gender thing because this happens a lot for
100%.
to women too. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But I just think for the sake of that video, I just think like, bro, listen, if I get the smallest inkling like you don't want me here anymore, I'm out, bro.
Really? eh?
Would you kick your homies out?
Even if it's like anyone, like if it's like, yo, I'm overstaying my welcome, like, yeah, we gotta bounce.
Yeah, but you know, like, what's a man? You know manners. You
Yeah,
know
of
when
course,
to not overstay.
100%. I'll
Some,
be
You
like-
have etiquette, yeah.
I don't know manners, Gary.
when did I say that, my nigga?
Nah, I'm playing.
I just,
Nah, fuck that. Let's do it. The comments be noticing.
But I'm
Let's
telling
go.
you, the most interesting day of my life.
Now,
is
who
when
said Trucho? Who said Trucho?
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea.
the most interesting day of my life, not most, but one of the most interesting days is when a man left me in his crib. That's how I knew I was cool as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Was this his apartment?
Yeah.
Has that not
that's
happened
fire.
to you often?
Was it
It
after
happened to me often. No, guys have left. The
You
first
see?
time it ever
You
happened.
see, Cloud was being slick with that
I
question.
know,
I'm
what are you
asking.
trying to
I'm asking a
what-
genuine question.
Nah,
Has that-
you're being slick with
You
that.
trying to be shady?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. How many
Has
times
that
is
I'm about to
Has
Clyde,
that
bro.
not happened to you often?
Because I also think that, like,
What does that mean? Has that not what?
Got you. Sharing your body with somebody, which is sex, right?
Right.
Some of the most intimate stuff you could do.
Yeah.
A lot of men will have sex with a woman and then not feel like he can leave her alone
That's true.
in his crib.
But he had to work.
Yeah, and this is where the stories come in. Oh, I got to do this at this, and then I got people coming in here, and he's trying to get you out or whatever like
Yeah,
that.
but I'm saying the first time that happened to me, that's how I knew I was cool. If a
And
man,
I'm just saying, like, the first time, I'm just like, is this, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a common occurrence.
to leave a girl in your crib unattended, niggas be doing that often.
No. No.
Nah, man.
You have. I feel like. I'll correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too my own whore. I feel like you have to be a cool person for me to like leave you in my crib unattended.
Yeah, and then of course too, it matters.
Gotta
like,
be cool enough. Yeah,
it matters
okay.
how long you've known this guy.
Yeah.
So
we knew each other for
can you
a
give
little
us
bit.
more context? 'Cause
Yeah, we knew each other for
maybe
a
that's
bit.
what Clyde's
It wasn't like the first.
asking.
We knew it wasn't the first time I've been
I'm
there.
kind of speaking in a general sense, though, too. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
kind of saying, if you're a man and you're like...
But he wasn't my man though. He was not my
Sorry,
man.
if you're fucking a girl and you're a guy, if you're comfortable enough to be inside her raw,
Right.
you should be able to feel like you could go to work, and if she's got to stay there for a few hours or whatever.
Why'd you assume he was in her raw?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, like you put that
She
context on
never
that.
said that.
I never said that at all.
I'm trying to make
What's wrong
it.
with you?
What's wrong with me? acting like you guys,
hot waters, yo.
acting like you guys damn near don't. But
No.
Anyways, what? Land the plane before we end this episode. The turbulence are rocking.
no, the turbulence is rocking. I'm just saying.
What was your
turbulence is
relationship
rocking.
with this guy? And then you can help Glide out.
We're like friends with benefits.
Okay. If I'm friends with benefits with somebody, I will likely.
That's a vetting process. Like
It
you
is-
understand this woman to an extent where you feel like you can leave her in your crib. You're fucking a lot of women that you feel like you can't leave in your crib.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a
I mean, you know what? I'll leave it there.
I think leaving
been a
someone
decent
in
amount
your
of my
crib
past.
unattended takes a lot of trust.
I think that's just stupid.
I also think I also think having sex requires the same thing.
What?
Having sex requires what?
You gotta
You've-
feel to an extent. You gotta trust this person.
So real.
Oh, for sure.
So real,
Oh.
real
I
quick,
agree.
real.
I hear ya.
Yeah, we can all agree on this.
Plane's on the ground, right?
Plane is on the ground.
Alright.
We're still moving though.
One
haven't hit
last
the gate
question
yet.
though. Have you ever slept with a woman that you wouldn't leave in your crib unattended?
Yeah, but
No.
that's something you find out, right?
What? It's something you find out. What do you mean?
You discover I shouldn't leave this person here.
Through what means?
Oh, after you leave her there?
Yeah, or maybe not after that. Maybe it's through another experience with this person. But you kind of like this.
So she wasn't cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
my point
I'm
still
saying.
stands.
I'm saying
I
you
was
find
cool.
out that she's not cool.
Yeah, but my point still
yeah,
stands.
yeah.
I was cool enough. I passed the lit test
Yeah.
for him to leave me in the crib.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I feel like you have to, even if you're having sex, because this is how men think. Men
and
will
maybe
fuck-
I'm just
and
thinking because
honestly,
I think you're a cool person. I feel like this
yeah.
should be a
But
comment. This should happen to every
respectfully,
guy you
men
fuck.
will fuck anything.
Yes. Okay.
Facts.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Men will fuck
yeah.
anything.
Facts.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
She could be butt fuck ugly. Crazy as fuck. Annoying as shit.
Men do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, fuck her still.
No.
So to me, it's like, okay, if I pass the lit test, because I was like, when he got up, I said, oh shit, like, let me get up. He was like, no, you straight. Like, you
Yeah.
good. Like,
And
stay here, da da
That's a
da, whatever
vibe.
you need to do.
And Clyde,
I was like, bro, nigga, like, and don't get me wrong, him and I had a good rapport, but I was like, you just gonna leave me in your crib? He was like, bro, I gotta go to work, but like, you can cook, like, there's food here, there's blah, blah, here, da da da, like, do what you gotta do.
Got you.
That's some real nigga shit.
But
Right there.
I left before he got home. He was shocked.
You're like, oh, okay. I'm still gonna get the fuck out, but yeah.
I'm like,
All right, got you.
I
Got
watched
you.
a few
Got you.
episodes of Modern Family.
Yeah.
I had like something that I think I had like leftover. There was food in the fridge from the night before I ate.
Wherever you
something.
left off at a Modern Family, you're not there anymore. I watched
Yeah,
it a
and
little.
then I made the bed.
Cool.
You know, cleaned up a little bit, left. But he was like, "Oh shit!" Like, I
A
came
real
back.
one. And you cleaned that.
But I think that's
Oh yeah, you want to?
You
You want to know? You want to know? If you're cool?
I'm not. Let me be fair, because I'm not no pick me bitch. I'm not no pick me bitch. But I like cleaned up after my. I'm not gonna be in your home and like eat and chill and whatever, and not, you know, at least clean up after myself.
You have couth. You have etiquette.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like, I made, obviously he left me in the bed, so I made the bed before I left. I used a blanket to watch Modern Family. I folded the blanket back up. I washed the dishes I used, whatever. But he came back. He's like, "Oh shit!" He was like, I remember he sent me a snap like, "What the fuck? Like, you made the bed?" And I was like, "Nigga, that's just basic. Like, you left me in the bed. I'ma make it."
That's some shit. That's
You know
some
what I'm
cool
saying?
shit
If I
right
use
there.
a dish, I'm gonna just wash it. But I'm not gonna like start vacuuming and shit. Fuck out of here.
I'm just saying.
Made.
Part of the reason that nigga was surprised is because he probably allows women to stay in the crib where he wouldn't always do that, you
Yeah,
know? So
maybe.
when you make the bed, he's like, oh shit, she made the bed.
Get yourself a real bitch. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, that's not
Women,
anyways.
not bitch.
Anyways, everyone, thank you so much. This the last 30 whatever minutes was very chaotic. But this is
was a fun
episode
time.
201.
This is a great one. Episode 201.
Yes.
And we'll be
Yeah,
back
we'll
next
be here.
week.
We'll be here.
No Tresor for the next 30 days.
Damn.
We got some guests though, so it's all right.
We do.
Holy, bro, we have so much to bleep out, nigga. What the hell?